kike without saying kike. You know what I mean? Like it's saying it like
Oh
you're
yeah.
calling they're using it as a slur essentially, but
Oh
getting
yeah.
away with it because they say Zionist instead of kike,
Oh
or
yeah.
is
Absolutely.
Israel or Israeli instead of kike. Yeah,
Oh, 100%. Yeah. No, that's their fucking thing. I may have just hit the button.
yeah.
I may have thought I hit the button earlier, and I may have just hit the button and gone live now. So if you get a notification,
Oh fuck! Oh, let me see. Yeah, I gotta
if you
see
get
this
a
now. That's fucking
notification of
hilarious,
that,
dude. All right, let's see. Let's see how far back we go. Let me fuck.
just
Let me see.
let
Yeah,
me
yeah.
see
No,
what
we're about
notification.
36 seconds in. It looks like now. So
Yep.
yeah, all that shit. It'd be fucking funny if it cut in right as I'm fucking dropping the K bombs.
Oh
That'd be
yeah, that would
fucking
be pretty funny.
perfect.
No, no, it's just after that.
Holy shit, this guy's saying kike this and kike that. These guys are definitely fucking uh,
Oh man.
anti-Semitic.
Oh
It's
god.
fucking funny. We just wasted like 40 minutes of bullshitting.
It
Yeah.
could be worse. It could be a lot worse.
Yeah.
Could have
Not like
been.
anyone's gonna notice.
Yeah, yeah. Now we want. What if that's the difference between ending up like on some sort of fucking blacklist with the left or not? You never know.
Yeah.
Saved
It's tough to tell.
ourselves.
Yeah. Kind of tough to tell where the left falls on the JQ nowadays.
Yeah, who knows? Oh,
Yeah, there's a good. It seems like there's a good chunk that are definitely not a fan of the Jewish people.
oh no, they're
Seems to
well.
be
The leftist is the legitimate Nazis. Like that, they kind of are
yeah, the
similar
further left for
in
sure.
yeah. Like a lot
Right.
of them are kind of in that same boat though. Like where it's like they
Yeah,
hate the
they're
Jews. They don't really know why. They have no fucking clue what's really going on. It's like similar to the Germans, where there
yeah,
was like this psychotic propaganda and shit. But instead
yeah,
of
like
just
they
the
all
Jews now, it's also incorporating like anybody who's white and anybody who uh
right.
fucking
Yeah.
doesn't align. Like
Uh,
Asians too, I guess, are kind of free reign. But anybody who has
yeah.
money too
Yeah.
is also
Yeah.
just immediately evil. And it's
Right.
like, yeah,
Right.
no,
Yeah.
there are people
Asians,
who are wealthy who
India.
use that money in evil ways to manipulate and control people. And that's wrong.
Mm,
Absolutely.
yeah. Yeah.
But
And
not
it turns
everybody
out the
that
Jewish
has any
folks.
money is an evil, manipulative bastard. Like, that's just not
Right. Right.
the way the world works.
Yeah. Yeah. It turns out they're good with like doing money and finance and running businesses, dude. Like, um, I don't know that it's nepotism, other than what for whatever reason.
Well, that's the problem is that the
Uh,
leftists, you get that. That's where, like, that sort of similar ideology that allows things like nepotism.
mm,
It's like this crazy
right.
sort of uh, uh, what do you call it?
Like, I don't know. They seem awfully successful. They must be up to something.
Well, but it's like,
They're
oh well,
obviously
I need
cheating.
to do this, so I'm gonna think of the who the person looks like much more than I'm gonna worry about, what the person actually is like.
Right, right.
It's like, well, my cousin needed a job, or this black lady is a black lady, so she just should get the job.
Yeah, yeah. It's very odd. Yeah. Although I gotta say, man, the uh, Jewish people got a lot of mileage out of the Holocaust.
Oh yeah. Well,
Like
if you
they got
listen
a
to some of the
long,
people I
long
fucking
past,
know,
dude.
they're still not
But you know what I mean?
still
Like
not okay.
I know
Those
that
fucking
sounded
Jews are
terrible.
evil.
Yeah, I know that sounded terrible, but what I'm saying is it seemed like you couldn't really criticize them for like a good 60 years there, 60, 70, 80 years. Because they're like, yeah, but the Holocaust. I mean, they didn't never said that, but it seemed like they did kind of get a pass or something, dude. It sounds terrible, dude, but I'm not. I'm trying to make it not be terrible.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, man. All right, I'm gonna stop trying to explain that. But the pendulum has seemingly swung back on that.
A lot of it has. Like, you can use the word retard again. There's a lot of language you're allowed to use again. They've
Right,
stopped trying to
right.
pretend that, like, it's evil. Or people just don't care anymore.
Right, right. Yeah, that's what, especially younger folks, is like, no, that's what it was. That was the technical term, like mental retardation. And I get it's kind of messed up to apply that to stupid shit non-retarded people do or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not mean-spirited necessarily,
Oh
or
man.
at least not hateful. I guess. I guess it's kind of mean-spirited. I guess.
Well, there's also, like, it's just there's so much fucking gnarly shit that goes on.
Indeed. Indeed. You see any of the catch any of the streamer awards?
Oh no, God, why would I want to watch that?
Oh man, to hear the cheesy jokes, everyone making Hassan dog shock collar jokes.
Oh, were they making them on the thing?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
Pardon it. That's fucking funny, dude. Oh, he had to be so
Yeah.
mad.
Hey, he tried to pretend he wasn't. He's like, yeah, because then one time he was like the collar on him later, and then was some chick made a joke about it, and he's like, yeah, maybe I'll put it on you and shock you. I mean, he didn't do that, but he might as well have. Yeah, it was fucking like he really thought he was cooking, and it was fucking lame as fuck. Like, no, you guys all suck. You're not good at comedy. You're not good at appearing like a normal human being in general.
Yeah,
So yeah, it was pretty. It was kind of worth
it.
It's
just
he
no
really
fucking
is,
redeeming
dude.
qualities.
Jesus. Yeah, he's just a fucking horrible person, dude. Jesus. So fucking dumb. Like, yeah, I don't know. I think it. Well, I guess it is a great example. That guy's got a fucking college degree, and he's a fucking idiot. So it kind of tells you how valuable or not valuable a college education is nowadays.
Well, we've had people that are like college fucking graduates come in that can't use basic fucking grammar.
Right.
Like they make like ridiculous spelling and grammar errors and stuff in their fucking writing, and it's
fucking nuts.
I don't fucking get it. Like, bro, you're so fucking
Yeah, I feel like they just pass you. You're like, you paid the money. We're going to give you at least a passing grade of some sort. You know what I mean? Like, especially if you're a minority.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't have to show up or do anything. Just, straight A's, dude. Yeah, it really does seem like, because I think all those fucking retards, him and his orbiters, I think they all have college degrees, and they're all fucking idiots. Dude. Caseytron probably doesn't.
Oh yeah.
But I'm pretty sure like Frogan and Denims also have college degrees.
Oh really? Wow.
I don't know
they
that for
don't
sure.
seem like they fucking have any idea what they're talking about.
Yeah. No, I'm sure I've mentioned it here before, but literally it took me like 3 months, like after I first found out or learned about Denim, to accept the fact that she wasn't playing a character. She wasn't playing a Disney character. She really is that stupid.
Oh wow!
Like I really didn't believe it, dude. Seriously, for like 3 months it took me, and I'm like, wow, she's not like playing it up. She's really this dumb. I'm like, this is fascinating. I'm like, I didn't think a grown adult could be that dumb without being under some sort of conservatorship. So it was easier. I didn't have to go through that same thing with Cruel World, Happy Mind. I recognize, no, she's as dumb as she seems. I'm not going to waste time parsing that one out. She really is that fucking stupid.
Yeah. I am flabbergasted that Denims thinks she's gonna fucking win this lawsuit. Like,
Dude, it is really funny.
like you already had
Yeah,
Casey Tron settle because Casey Tron's lawyers probably said, look,
you're
uh,
fucked. You
you
can
can
throw a
pay a
bunch of money at
lot
us
of
if you
money
want.
now, or you could pay a lot of money at the end of the
Way more
case,
money
and,
later.
and it's going to be a
Yeah.
lot more money at the end of the case because you're going to have to pay us.
Mhm.
And there's
Yeah.
no way we're going
Yeah.
to win this because this is what you said. It's going to be in there, and there's no way to undo
Yeah.
this. Like
Mhm.
you're fucking done. You know,
Yeah.
like you're just
Dude.
fucking done. You know,
Yeah.
and
I
I'm
think
sure
Denims
that
just feels
Denham's
like she
lawyers have had the
can't.
same conversation.
Yeah. I think in her head she feels like she just can't. She cannot settle. Like she probably knows she's fucked, but she doesn't care. She just like for her group or whatever, or her fans, she
Yeah,
just can't. She's gonna have to play it all the way out.
poor
Um,
fucking yeah. She's gonna have to fucking learn,
she's
I
yeah,
guess.
yeah, yeah. And chucking Frogan by saying like, and likely Frogan's gonna settle too, and
I
that
mean, if
does
Rogan is
seem as
smart, I don't know how smart Frogan
right,
is,
right.
or she's like a real
Yeah,
like
I
she
think she's at
seems.
least that.
Frogan seems
Yeah,
really
she's not
fucking
all that
dumb,
intelligent.
but
Yeah, no, they're both. Yeah, they're both really fucking dumb. I think I don't know. I think Frogan's just smart enough, or just not dumb enough, I guess I should say, to know that she should just settle
maybe there's
and
people
eat the
around
loss.
Frogan who are smart enough to be like, yo,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
fucking give him all the money you've
Mhm.
got. Say whatever
But yeah, with
humiliating
Denims,
shit he
it's
makes you say.
yeah,
Make the
the
video and then
craziest
move
shit
on
about
and never talk about him again because you just don't want to fuck with this
yeah,
hornet's nest at this
yeah,
point, you know.
mm, right. Yeah, the craziest shit with Denims is she's laying out her defense like in social media posts.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, I
she's
saw that
saying what
because
she's
it's
going to
always
claim to
good with
do.
your lawyers. You're going to go up against a free preview
Yeah,
of
a
your
template for what
intention.
you're going to do. Yeah. Like, see, I know. Look how much runtime I added to this. That's why it's yeah, no, if you pause and you're just thanking your chatters or you go off on some weird tangent that has absolutely nothing to do with what you're watching, it
Yeah,
doesn't really count as transformative. Crazy,
yeah,
I
they're
know.
gonna play. All they're gonna do is play like a fucking compilation of dead air. They're gonna talk about, look what we did to change it, and the other team's gonna go up and go like, and
Uh,
here's some dead air, and
yeah,
here's some dead air, and
yeah,
here's some more dead air. Oh,
yeah,
oh, over here, there's some dead
yeah.
air.
Oh, look, she's making a weird face for like 30 seconds while she paused the video. Yeah, that's transformative. Sure.
Or empty chair fucking compilation.
Right, right. Oh, God. But yeah, that's literally one of the things she said. I forget what the other shit was, but it's like you're laying out exactly what you're going to say in court, right? Like, are you fucking stupid? Like, you're, oh, God. Oh, well, I should, of course she is. She is absolutely stupid. I don't know why I fucking asked that question. She is really as stupid as she seems.
Mm.
Oh, man. I should
What
bring
was
my
it?
clubs next time and go to San
You know those
Diego.
orange
Play that course again.
chocolates? Those chocolate
Mm-hmm.
oranges?
Oh yeah, yeah. They come in little foil
Yeah,
wrapping
yeah, you whack them
usually.
and do them. I don't know if you've ever enjoyed yourself one of those, but the fucking dark chocolate version is fucking really good.
Really? Yeah, I
Like the
never
milk
really cared
chocolate
for them.
version is okay. I'm a fan of orange and chocolate, but like the dark
Right, right.
chocolate version is like, oh, that's pretty fucking awesome.
All right. I come across that. Check it out.
Yeah, I bought some for the family because I was like there was like a 4-pack for like $8 or something on Amazon, and I was just like, oh well,
No,
that's a everybody loves those. My sister really digs it.
noise. Yeah, I haven't had one of those in years.
Oh, it's almost like a family tradition here. We have like every Christmas.
Okay,
It's like
gotcha.
tangerines, like those little cutie tangerines,
Right, right.
walnuts, and the chocolate oranges are kind of like traditional.
Gotcha. Oh, shit. Oh yeah, have you ever seen PCU? Have you ever seen that movie?
No, I've never seen that one. No, no, no. I ended up watching a Christmas movie. Nobody showed up to the movie group because like the holidays are just how it goes sometimes. And
Right. Okay.
somebody had recommended a new movie that was filmed to be looking kind of like an old movie. Uh,
Oh.
called The Holdovers. Paul Giamatti is like the main character, which is kind of interesting.
Hmm.
And he was really good. The movie was fucking amazing, by the way. And
Hmm.
the concept
Yeah,
of the
no,
movie was,
Giamatti's solid.
yeah, Giamatti is like a really dorky professor that everybody fucking hates at this boarding school.
Hmm.
And he gets stuck watching 4 kids, 5 kids, over the winter break, like a 4-week winter break.
Okay.
And he's miserable. They're miserable, and it's coming up on Christmas time, and then like almost all of them end up going on a camping or not a camping trip, on like a ski trip with somebody's dad, and then he's stuck with just one kid, and they end up like bonding. It's really hard to describe how interesting it is. It was really I couldn't stop watching it. There was like some
Uh,
politics and stuff in there, but it was the kind of stuff where
not really
uh,
beating you over the head with it.
it was appropriate for like the time setting. The setting was 1970. So it's like, yeah,
Oh,
they're talking
gotcha.
about like Vietnam and like racial rights and stuff like that because it's 1970 in the movie and it's relevant to what's going on. Like,
All
yeah,
right.
the rich kids have a black cook at the fucking school. Like that's the janitor's a black guy, but the teachers are all white, and
Mm,
it was just one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, nothing like insane, but like
yeah.
appropriate for like the time period.
Yeah. What was the name of it again?
The holdovers.
Hold over. All
Holdovers
right.
all being
Check
one
it
word.
out.
HOLDOVERS.
Yeah. I gotcha. All right.
Oh,
But yeah, if
someone's
you ever
knocking
come
on my
across,
door. Hold on a sec.
right. Mhm. Oh shit. Should probably be saying something.
Oh, sorry. In other words, it's just a special
Gotcha.
delivery there.
Oh, nice. All right. Yeah. But yeah, if you ever come across PC, it's a really good movie, dude.
Oh yeah, I
it's
saw
similar
the
to
fucking thing looked really interesting.
yeah. It's like I never made the connection for some reason, but it was kind of like how see kind of predicted
The
where the
preview
world was
the
headed.
preview looked good.
Yeah, yeah. So inadvertently, I guess it was kind of that way already. You know what I mean? Campuses are at that time were already kind of headed down that road, and they're kind of like taking it to an extreme. But that is kind of how it is nowadays. So inadvertently prophetic, like they were just doing a caricature, essentially, or satire, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Oh yeah.
But it ended up being inadvertently prophetic, like Idiocracy was. So yeah, that's reminded me of that one. I'm like,
Yeah,
dude, that
only
was a really good,
480
really
years
fucking funny.
480 years off.
Right, right. I
That
really
took me a little
appreciate
minute
you
there
figuring that
though,
one
because I
out.
was like,
Yeah, I went the
what the
wrong way with it. I went into
fuck
the
do they
path.
mean?
I don't know why I went into the path, but yeah. I'm like, all right, yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, yeah, it was happened in 25, whatever, 500 years in the future, 20 years ago. So yeah, 480. I got it.
Yeah, I never. That was. I was never like. how far into the future was never really all that relevant compared to like the rest of the film.
All right. But yeah, no, PCU is good. It's basically again, what the hell is the actual college? It's like Port Chester University or whatever. Well, it's PCU, but it's again ridiculously politically correct for anyone old enough to remember that term. Woke. It would be woke nowadays, I guess.
Yeah.
Um, dude, it's really fucking funny because there's like one misfit fraternity or whatever of the people that just are rejecting that. That's their Jeremy Piven and the other fellas are part of that fraternity. But dude, that
Oh,
scene is
Jeremy
fucking
Piven's a lot of
hilarious,
fun. I
dude.
like him. I'm a big fan
Yeah,
of his work.
yeah. No, he's great. Yeah, he's great in that movie, man. It's fucking awesome. Because yeah, I was trying to find the rest of that scene because it's so fucking funny that they sneak by the people protesting the chili burgers, like meat is murder or whatever. Yeah, they sneak by them and they show them sneaking by, but they don't show the rest of the scene where they're up on the balcony up above them, like on the second floor, and they have all the raw ground beef and shit, and they just start throwing it down at the fucking protesters. It's fucking funny, dude. God damn. So like the chick with the microphone, like at first they're just throwing a little tiny bit, like one sticks to her microphone or megaphone, and she like shakes it off and fucking she's screaming her bullshit. They end up throwing like this giant hunk down on the guy in the cow costume. But yeah, so that base. Oh yeah, John Favreau's in it. I forgot because it doesn't really look like he doesn't look like John Favreau later years. Here, I'll show you the. This is another scene, but it's got Favreau in the thumbnail, so you can see what I'm talking about. Oh, unless it has the big play sign right in front of it. But yeah, the guy on the left is Favreau, and it does not look anything like what he looks like in any other movie that I've seen. Because obviously he's a lot younger.
Scroll all the way back down.
Different
Oh
kind
yeah,
of looks.
the fucking dreadlocks definitely different.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it's funny. There's one scene where he gets fucking way too stoned and he is going to do something, and he's like fucking just totally spaced out, and then he's like just fucking sitting somewhere. He was supposed to do something. I forget what he was supposed to do, but he obviously didn't do it. And he's sitting there just all spaced out, and some old lady comes up to him. She's like, "Can you blow me where the Pampers is?" What?
Blow me where the Pampers is.
And then I guess he snaps out of it, and she's like, "Can you show me where the campus is?" And I'm like, oh, okay. Stupid shit like that. That's not the best joke in the movie, but it's pretty good.
I gotta say, I think the best joke in any movie is the used panties scene, the used panties bin, and I forget what movie it's in, but this guy has panties that his girlfriend finds in the fucking, or his fiance finds in the fucking tank of his fucking toilet for some reason. I forget what happened. There was like a legitimate reason for all of this, like not a really good legitimate reason, but like it was one of those things where it's like, oh, okay, I guess maybe that could happen. It's like, maybe, why not?
Right. You gotta suspend disbelief in movies a lot of times.
So he tells his fiance, like, oh no, my friend grabbed those for his girlfriend in the fucking the bin for used panties.
Huh?
And then like at the local fucking discount store or something, and fucking
Oh wow.
she believes him
I
for
did a
some
Goodwill.
reason. But she's like, well, I don't know if I believe you. I'm gonna call the fucking store and find out. And the store is like, yeah,
Oh yeah, totally.
yeah, the used
Like,
panty
what
bin
the
is a
fuck?
problem. It really is. Or no, it was people put used panties in the discount bin. And she was
Wow.
like, "That's bullshit. That's you're just making that up or something." And it was like,
Like, yeah, they're like, no
but
way.
the joke was that when they called the store, the store guy was like, "Yeah, absolutely, 100%, totally went along with the complete story fabrication. No question whatsoever."
Right. That's good.
I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Moist.
It was just like, yeah, that's 100% accurate. That is what guys do.
Yeah, totally. Oh, fuck. All right. Oh, that was the first in PCU. There's a scene in there where Fabro's character is talking to Piven's character. And he's like, "Yeah, I can't do that. Me and this guy are going to whatever band it was." And then he's like, "What is this?" And he like points to his shirt, and he's like, "You're wearing the shirt of the band you're going to see. Don't be that guy."
Wait, is
That
that
was
a
like the
wrong?
first
Is that
time
the
I'd ever
wrong
heard
thing
that.
to do? I know no
Oh
concert.
yeah,
Fucking.
yeah. Yeah, it's generally
then.
frowned upon. Yeah. Yeah,
It's
no, I kind
weird
of
to
get it.
wear
I mean,
the
if you're
shirt for the band that you're going to go see in a concert. It seems
right,
like it seems
right.
if
Yeah,
anything
well,
the
no, I get
opposite
it.
would be the case. But
Yeah. No, I get it. It's like, no, we know you're a fan. You're at the concert. You don't have to wear their shirt to the concert.
okay, I guess so.
Yeah. No, I get it. It's not as he makes it out to be, but
It's not a big deal.
yeah, I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? Even before I had seen that scene, I wouldn't do it. I mean, I went to an Ozzy concert. I didn't wear an Ozzy shirt or fucking white zombie. I
Do you
didn't
wear
wear
like
white
other
zombie shirt.
band
I guess
shirts,
I
or
didn't
just
have
like
it.
a regular shirt that's unrelated entirely?
Yeah, either way, as long as it's not for the band, it's good. You're good.
Okay, what if you're going
Yeah,
to someplace
usually.
like Lollapalooza, and you're like really only there to see Tool? Why not wear like a Tool shirt? Then everybody knows, like, oh yeah, you're like the Tool guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I still wouldn't do it, but yeah, that'd be more acceptable, I'd say, because there's so many bands. But yeah, I'd be like, I don't need to wear the shirt. I don't need anybody to know I'm here to see Tool.
Interesting. Okay. I've
Yeah,
only
like I
ever
said,
been to like
it's
one
not as
concert, and it
egregious.
was in fact a Lollapalooza where Tool was playing. Though I wasn't there to see any particular band, I was just there like this fucking. My friend won tickets on the radio, and I had a driver's license, so he was like, "Hey, can you drive me to Lollapalooza?" I got 2 tickets, and I'm like, "Fuck yeah, let's go!" You know,
Hey, why not?
why would
wouldn't
two
have necessarily
16-year-olds
paid for it,
going to Lollapalooza alone be a problem? What could possibly go wrong? Oh
Fuck.
man, some creepy guy would follow us home. That's what could go wrong.
Oh fuck! I had the guys I went to school with, my fellow advanced / accelerated classmates. They were also in band. So basically, the day that Lollapalooza was in town was a weekday for some reason. Well, I guess it kind of has to be, but they like ditched to go to the concert, but they told all their teachers that there was a band concert that they were going to, so they didn't like get in trouble.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's pretty good.
Hey, if it works, it works. Did I ever tell you my dad's first time driving the school bus? He drove a little school bus for like the retarded kids and stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah. All right.
They fucking convinced him to drive all the way from like here to like San Francisco to go to the fucking zoo.
Wow.
They fucking they got him to go like, and it's like an hour away, like from where he was supposed to be.
God damn, dude, that's fucking great.
It was amazing.
Or incredibly fucked up.
It was amazing. It was like, that was when he was like, they might be retarded, but they're not fucking idiots.
Right. Oh man. It reminds me, in Shane Gillis' special, where he talks about coaching the Special Olympics team.
Yeah.
They go through the hug line because there'd be the chicks from like Hooters there, because I guess Hooters sponsored it in some way. and the fucking retarded guys are getting away with groping these fucking bitches. Like, I'm retarded, and like just getting away, and using that to get away with grabbing their tits.
Nice, nice.
Hey,
Hey, if it works, it works, right? Any port in the store?
Yeah, indeed. Yeah. Yeah, they're retarded. Let them grab some tits, dude.
I wonder if that's
really
like what the
hurting anyone.
ladies think. Like, are they like, it's not hurting anything?
Oh yeah, no, that was absolutely what was happening.
No, I mean in real life. I wonder if that
He's
would
like,
work. I think you would not get away with that in real life. I think they would be pissed.
What do you mean? He
Like,
was
if you
telling
were-
a story of something that happened.
It really fucking. Oh, that wasn't like just a full fucking setup. I assume it
No,
was like
dude,
really
he was
just
telling the story.
Wow.
No, come on, they're retarded, dude. They just think they're fucking. There was a Family Guy scene like that where like Peter was supposed to be retarded, and he like grabbed the chick's tits, and she's like, "Hey, I'm retarded." And she's, "Oh, you're just curious." Oh.
Wow. Fucking nuts.
Yeah, they were totally knew what they were doing, and they were getting away with it because they're retarded. So they're like forgiven for doing something, like that. He was like, "Man, I was tempted to get in the line." Because as he mentioned in another part of that story, he's like, "I do kind of look like I'm one of those, like I'm retarded." So, which is not an inaccurate description of Shane Gillis. Dude.
Shane Gillis
He
does look retarded. No, he's absolutely looks retarded.
Yeah,
There's
he's
really
like,
no
"Yeah, I was
question
going to
about that.
Oh no, he actually says that. He's like, the other team must have been like, I think they're letting one of them coach.
Oh man, that's fucking crazy. Remember that retarded guy that used to hang out in all the chat rooms with all the drama tubers? There was like that one guy who was like legitimately like clinically retarded, but he was hanging out with all the like fucking what's his name? The blood sports people, the fucking losers.
Yeah. Oh, the Kumite people.
Yeah, all the Kumite.
Oh
yeah, bitch made blah blah blah. Bitch made blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Fucking the lunatics that just were like boring as shit.
Yeah, no, I remember it being interesting for about 3 weeks. And then I'm like, they're still doing that? Like months later? I'm like, what the fuck?
I think they're still doing it now. I think there's still people fucking Kumite.
Yeah, they're trying.
As we speak, there's probably Kumites going on.
Yeah, they're trying, but nobody gives a shit anymore. They might be still trying to pull it off, but they're not.
Oh yeah, nobody's watching.
They got crazy there for a while.
I'm just saying they're still doing it. Like I think there's still people like there's still like channels and stuff where they're doing it.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, because it got wildly popular there a bit, man. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah, they had like
for way longer than I thought it would.
Wildly popular in a sort of like we like watching the monkeys at the zoo kind of way, though. If you think about it.
Oh yeah. No, it was definitely a fucking train wreck.
Because there were other people that were getting in on it and like observing it and stuff. And they were definitely not doing it from like a respectful, like, oh, this is such a cool idea you guys came up with. Wow, you're fucking interesting and cool, guys. It was more like a, wow, you're a bunch of fucking sad, pathetic losers, and this is fucking hilarious. You absolutely just fucking eviscerate each other for like my approval for no reason.
Yeah, just because you couldn't find any other for the day, so you manufactured some nonsense. Like, wow, there seems to be a major fight between two people every day. That's amazing. Doesn't sound fake at all. Doesn't sound contrived or anything.
Not at all. Not at all. You can just totally believe it. That was some weird shit. Oh man.
Yeah, I think I remember. You remember Unknown Archive? Was that the name? Unknown Archive? The guy with the big beard. I guess he was homeless for a while when he was younger.
Oh yeah.
Unknown Archive. All right. Yeah, sounds apparently familiar. He got sucked into some shit with Worski one time. Even though he had told like failure, like when he's like, "Look, I'll help you set all this shit up, like the tech and all that." I'm like, he's like, "I don't want to be involved in any of that shit." And then apparently, he got sucked into it. They were that desperate that failure was like, "Hey, this guy said some shit about you," and just manufactured a fucking beef between Warski and Unknown Archive. Apparently,
Yeah.
even
Oh,
though he
was Unknown
specifically
Archive the
said,
guy that did the TV show thing?
"Yeah, yeah, he would do like the old
Yeah, that
TV
guy was
shows
fucking
and shit."
fun. I like that guy. He was like severely fucked up. That guy had like all sorts of problems. He had like mental health issues and fucking like
Yeah,
health issues
yeah,
and stuff. But was
yeah.
like
What
he was
happened? There
like
was some
finally
kind
in
of
a
weird.
happy place for the most part. It seemed, which was kind of nice. But
Yeah, and then something happened. There was some kind of accusations of something he had done when he was younger, like inappropriate stuff with a chick or something. It seemed kind of flimsy, but he also kind of just disappeared. So I'm
oh,
like, I wouldn't
weird.
have thought much of it, but he did seem to disappear. So
Was
I
it
don't know.
potential
I don't know
legal
exactly what
issues?
happened.
Maybe like not necessarily
Yeah,
stuff that would
maybe.
be like that anyone would give a shit about, but like could get you in trouble now or
I don't
something.
remember what it was. Yeah, I wish. I'm trying to think. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I remember thinking like, I don't know. I don't really give a shit. I mean, unless it's far more egregious than it sounds. Like
My general
it sounds
rule
like
of
you did some
thumb.
sketchy shit when you were younger, and now it's a decade or two later. Like that's the impression I got. But I could be completely off
Well,
base with
my
all this.
general rule of thumb is
You
anything
know
that's
what?
coming from the group of people with failure and worse and
If
all that, it's all bullshit anyway. Nothing they're saying is true.
yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
that I would
If
believe
you
anything
know
they
what?
say.
Shit, if Samaj comes on, remind him because he probably knows because he was around that kind of group, not quite directly, but he was in that group, right? The cunt stream and all that.
Yeah, I think
So he
so.
might know. He might know what it was. Yeah, maybe not, but
I
yeah, if he
think the
shows up, dude,
Kunstream was
you
in
gotta.
general like almost like we're just gonna
Almost
sit
like
back and get drunk and laugh at you fucking retards
yeah,
kind of
yeah, they
thing
were
more
definitely
than a
would yeah,
participant
kind of
of
make fun
those.
of the. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He might know about it, not that he was interacting
Oh,
directly
okay,
with any of
yeah,
that shit. But I'm pretty sure because that is a lot of the shit they talked about was the fucking blood sports shit. Even if they didn't engage directly with it, they were like commentary on it. I guess would be the best way to describe
yeah.
it. So he might know about it. Yeah, just saying if he comes on, well, fucking ask him about it. See if he knows what the deal was with Unknown Archive. But he definitely disappeared all of a sudden. Because yeah, no, I watched his streams all the time because I loved all the old shows he was watching for one thing. And he was pretty entertaining. Seemed like a good guy.
Yeah, Unknown Archive was a lot
I
of
hope it's
fun. I
not something
watched a bunch of
horrific.
his streams. Yeah, I'm sure you and I chatted
Yeah,
on his
yeah,
streams a lot. I think.
yeah, for sure. Indeed.
Oh, you didn't know about the scalp cleaning thing? That was funny.
Like that's a thing. All
There's all
right.
sorts of weird stuff in Asian culture when it comes to like care of like the body.
Right,
Legitimately,
right.
there are ear cleaning like salons in Japan where you literally go and put your head in a lady's lap, and she will like talk soothingly to you and like rub your head and like massage your face and
Oh,
your head
okay.
and scalp and stuff and like clean out your ears with like little wooden
Oh,
scoops and shit.
okay.
And they'll like trim your eyebrows and stuff like all this weird personal care like that is like a thing there, and it's almost like a fetish sort of like sexual thing in there in Japan or something.
I was
I
gonna
guess I
say,
don't know. It's like very
do
intimate.
those
People cry apparently a lot.
do
I
they
can't imagine
also have
doing it.
option for a happy ending uh, in those places, or is that just a massage place?
That'd be pretty interesting. Cause think about how many
Right.
people wouldn't fucking know. They like go in. Just like there's a
Right.
lot of fucking dumb fuckers out there, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there would be a lot of people that would be like, "Oh, it's an ear cleaning place. That's so cool. I've never been to anything like that in the United States, in Arizona
Mhm.
where I live, or Montana, or
Right. Right.
Wyoming, or whatever." And then
Mhm.
fucking go
Yeah, they
in there,
clean
they
your
get their
ears and
ears
then start
cleaned. It's
jerking
just
you
like
off.
Ma and Pa from fucking Nebraska. And then the fucking little Asian lady's like starts, hey, you want me to jerk you off? Or, like fucking, that would be fucking
Mhm.
hilarious.
All right. All right. If you had to describe the emotion you would like it from this interaction, what you feel the ending should be,
Uh,
would it be happy? Would it be, yes, a
I
happy
gotta say,
ending
like,
sounds
how do you not
lovely.
say yes at that point? Unless you just don't have the money.
Right. Right.
Because it's
Oh,
like if you're
God.
already in
Although I
the
used
dodgy
to,
massage parlor getting a massage, you
Mhm.
went there for the fucking
Yeah.
hand job. You were hoping for the hand job in the first place, right? Like nobody's in there
Yeah.
for the
No,
actual
well, not me.
massage.
No, I did. I did that a lot.
But you got the
I did
happy
that
ending
several
either way,
times.
right?
Yeah, no, no, no. I would go because the massage
And you
cheap.
wouldn't get the happy ending.
I knew it. Yeah, yeah. No, they charge extra for it. I just wanted the cheap massage because it's a decent
Wow.
massage. Like it's not professional,
Were they like fucking?
but
Were
it's
they
like
annoyed by that? Were they like, God damn it, we make our money
probably.
from the hand jobs, you asshole?
Yeah,
Do you not get
I
it?
didn't really care. Yeah,
How
no,
much
I
is
didn't
that?
care.
I've never partaken of
Uh,
massages or prostitutes either way, so
oh,
I'm just
gotcha.
genuinely
Yeah, it's
curious. Like,
well, generally like the because again, none of these places were they didn't generally have actual licenses, as you can imagine. Um, yeah, it would be like 40 to 60 bucks for like an hour, half hour, 40, 60 for an hour, that kind of thing, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I would just get the massage and then leave and act like I shit happened.
How much
You
were
know
they
what I mean? Like I
offering
would
the
act
happy
naive.
ending for on top of
They
the?
wouldn't. Yeah, unless you indicate it somehow, they don't.
Oh, they're really careful about that.
Yeah, 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 yeah. There's one I went to that because you're naked. You know what I mean? They have you strip completely down, so you're fucking naked. Put a towel over your or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Towel
Um,
over your butt.
yeah, there was
It's
one
kind of hard
time
to
where
rub your skin if your skin is all covered with clothes. I
uh,
assume you're fucking naked.
right, but yeah, no, there was one time where uh, my dick got hard, like, despite me not wanting it to. So whatever she did, didn't touch it, didn't touch my dick, didn't touch my balls, but whatever she did got me hard, and I ended up paying her to jerk me off. It was like an extra $60.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, a little
that's about what you might
emasculating.
spend on a really nice date, and at least you
Yeah,
guaranteed the outcome.
yeah,
It takes
yeah, a little
probably
emasculating because she was
substantially less time to getting to the part that you're enjoying. So,
it's a little emasculating because she was better at jerking me off than I was. So that's a little emasculating. But
well, hey,
beyond that, God damn.
and the thing is though, they want to go quick, but they don't want to. I bet they don't want to go too quick.
Mhm.
They
Oh,
want
I
to
didn't
make sure the
care.
guys enjoy it enough that they're coming back. Well, not you specifically, but from most of their
Right, right.
clientele, they want them to come
Yeah.
back. So,
Yes, they want them to come
oh,
back.
God. Oh, pun unintended, but intended anyway, I
Yeah,
guess. Um,
indeed. Retroactively intended.
yeah, pun retroactively intended. I didn't know it was a pun, but I'm happy I made it. That's not bad. Like $120 to go get like a hand job somewhere in a massage. So it's like you're relaxed and and you get the post nut clarity when you leave. That's the time to go do some fucking business somewhere.
Right. Have any major decisions to make?
Uh,
Right after that, that's when you really. lock in
Not,
on what you
yeah,
what you're
not
gonna
not
do.
heading in that direction myself. Just that's interesting.
But yeah, no, even in that one, I had no intention of having that done. You know what I mean? Like
Oh yeah.
she got me. She fucking got me somehow, dude.
Was
I
that
still
really
don't
the whole
really. It was
train
a
of thought?
long
Was
time
like,
ago.
I guess she fucking wins.
Yeah, because no, like I said, I had done it several times. You know what I mean? And again, just pretended like I had no idea that that happened at these places. And you get a halfway decent massage for really cheap. You know, like less than half of what I'd pay a professional
Yeah.
massage person to do.
Yep.
But that one got me. Yeah, she got me. Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice experience to have at least once in your life. Give it
Getting
a
jerked
shot,
off by a
Stabby.
pretty Asian lady.
Uh, yeah, she's like, oh, you can feel up my tits, you can grab my ass while I do it. I'm like, all right. So that was kind of nice.
That's funny. Yeah, no, I've never. I picked
Yeah.
up a
Oh yeah,
prostitute
I
by
forgot.
accident
You.
one time,
Yeah.
but I was not interested, and I had ice cream in the back of the car.
Yeah.
Like I picked up the
I hear
groceries, and then
you.
I saw a
Oh
hitchhiker, and I'm
yeah.
like, oh, I'll just give this hitchhiker a ride on the way home real quick. And it turned out she was a prostitute and not a hitchhiker. And I was like, oh, well, I wouldn't
Ah.
have offered you the ride
Hmm.
if I'd known that was what you were doing business with. You could have gotten somebody better than me to do
Yeah.
business with. But then, like, we got there,
Uh,
when we got to the hotel, even
mhm.
if I had been interested in like, the prostitution, there was a cop, like, hanging out in the parking lot.
Oh wow.
So clearly it was
And
like,
yeah.
yeah, whatever, and just drop her off and leave either way. I
Mhm.
was not going to do it either way, but I do think
Right.
it's funny
Right.
that the one time I had a prostitute in my car was by accident because I was that fucking oblivious. I was like, oh, I'm a fucking
That's pretty
smart
good.
guy. Street smart guy, me.
Mhm.
Oh man, so this Ilhan
Well, you
Omar
should go do that
stuff,
just because of how hard it takes you to come, dude. It would be really fucking funny.
dude, that's fucked up.
Um,
That's
you know what I'm
fucking.
saying? Like they're like, "What the fuck?" And they're just jerking it off for like an hour before
Make
you
that a
come,
YouTube channel.
dude. Dude, well, they had
Censor
that one guy
everything
that,
but the frustration.
yeah, yeah, that one guy that had this fucking OnlyFans channel where he kept sticking his cock into different fruits. So why not? Why not?
There's an OnlyFans channel where a guy just stuck his dick in fruit. That's funny.
Mm. Yeah, yeah,
Good for
no,
that
it's
dude, I guess. You know.
yeah, the greatest part of that is Taylor Lorenz interview. I had him
Oh
like on her fucking
Jesus.
channel.
You know the funny thing about
That's
that is,
all I
like,
know
here's
about.
the thing: that guy's gonna make money for an extremely short period of time. That's gonna fucking die off, and he's gonna like not be
Yeah,
able to make enough money to live off of that for forever. And
yeah,
all these
limited
people
gimmick.
that do these
Yeah, very
OnlyFans
limited
stuff
gimmick.
are stupid, seemingly stupid. They all spend all
Right,
their
right,
money super quick so that they like lose all their money and then have to come back and do it again. And it's like
right.
it's one of those things where it's like there's a very limited window of opportunity and a very limited amount of money you can make off of that. And
Right, right.
if you're smart, you're going to invest in like buying a house somewhere where you can find work that'll keep you going. Because then, like, if you get enough of a stake going, all you really got to do is get like some part-time retail job somewhere that pays for benefits, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
and you could live off of the fucking nest egg invested in like some other businesses or something. Maybe buy like a fucking McDonald's franchise or whatever.
Right.
You could use that like that chunk of money you make so that it makes more money for you if you don't just spend $20,000 a fucking month on dumb shit like your fucking
Yeah.
hair and your tits and your fucking nails.
Dude, yeah, the amount of fucking people, girls that really think they're gonna be doing it, yeah, the money's gonna be
Oh,
forever.
the fucking narcissistic delusion some of the women I've talked to have.
Yeah,
Where it's like,
right,
it
right.
doesn't matter if you're attractive or not. If you don't have a social media following prior to doing OnlyFans, you're not going to make any money off of it.
Yeah.
Like 99% of the people make less than minimum wage on OnlyFans, so I don't care how nice your
Yeah.
titties are. it's all the marketing is really what makes the difference there.
Mm-hmm.
Like Belle Delphine is
Yeah, unless
average to unattractive in most situations, but the
yeah,
fucking social
yeah.
media following she had, boom, man, millions of dollars.
Mm. Yeah, well, if she ever stops looking like an underage girl, I feel like her it's going to drop off for her precipitously.
Well, not only does she have a little bit of the look, but like she plays into it in a really fucking gross way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's creepy,
But
dude.
the thing is, if she hadn't built her social media following before she went in and did the porn stuff, she would probably have already flashed to the pan and be done and have made almost no money.
Hmm.
It
Right,
was it
right.
was that giant buildup on all this other social media platforms, really teasing it and building that audience to millions of people, so that when she finally did go onto OnlyFans, it was like she made
Mm.
buckets and buckets of cash.
Right. Yeah, I heard at one point she was making like 2 million a month or some fucking crazy amount like that.
Yeah, yeah. But like
Yeah.
Jane Doe, who fucking has
Mhm.
50 people that follow her on Twitter, and half of them are people that are related to her. She's not going to go put her titties on OnlyFans and make like $1 million in a month. Like,
Right, right.
if
Yeah, they'll
she's
make a few
lucky,
hundred.
she
Yeah.
won't make that much money because the family members, like the creepy uncle and the grandpa and weird shit aren't going to go buy the OnlyFans in secret. Like,
Dude, I wonder if that's true because I had heard of like girls talking about their dad being subscribed to their OnlyFans. And
I've
well, it kind
heard
of
of
makes
that
sense because
on a
they're probably
couple of
fucked up.
occasions from different people, and it's got to have happened
Dude.
somewhere by now. If that's even if those are
Yeah.
fake, I'm sure somewhere by now
Yeah.
that's happened. And I'm sure like Uncle
Yeah.
Creepo and stuff has been on somebody's OnlyFans, like their uncle or their grandpa or their fucking
Mm. Yeah, I mean
weird
they're probably
cousin from the far side of the family.
yeah. Well, you got to figure a lot of the women that are going to choose to do OnlyFans to begin with are probably pretty fucked up in some way already. Like their family life is probably really fucked up in the begin with. So yeah, it's
Probably.
not that surprising. You know what I mean? Like they're probably again, not all of them, obviously, but a lot of them. I would say probably a majority at the very least, at least 50.1% of them
Oh yeah, no, I'm not disagreeing.
have
I'm
some
just
fucked up shit in their past.
yeah,
So yeah,
it's not the decision that a person with a rational who's making rational decisions and is in a healthy state of mind is likely to decide to do most of the time.
yeah,
You know,
yeah, yeah. They're usually going to be able to fucked up. Probably had some fucked up abuse in their past somewhere.
it's like what was it? Kevin Smith. Somehow they got Kevin Smith's wife to do Playboy, and she did it, and they
Oh,
were
really?
like, yeah, I remember he has a story about it. I used to watch all those different like Kevin Smith talks things until he started going weird. Like after he
Yeah.
almost
I
died,
started
that
crying all
motherfucker
the
went
time.
fucking crazy. Yeah,
Yeah. Went super like woke and fucking crying all the goddamn time.
yeah, he's got real
Oh,
strange. But apparently his wife was
indeed.
just like, "Oh, I'd love to have naked pictures to look back on when I'm older." And I'm like, "That's fucking weird. Like that's just a weird thing to
Yeah, I don't.
want."
Yeah, I don't know that you need to share that. So that's a kind of a bullshit
With
thing.
the
Like, no, you can
entire
take
world.
pictures of yourself and not put them online. You know what I mean? So that's
Yeah,
sounds like a bullshit excuse, right?
but like,
I know you
there's just
can
a lot
take
of
those
fucking
pics.
people who get off on that. I took dance lessons, for a very long time and all sorts of different
Right,
kind of
right.
dance things, and there was one set of blues dancing instructors that would also advertise their fucking um, photography
Adult
stuff, that they
content?
did photography stuff, and a
Oh,
bunch of
okay,
the
I got
stuff they used to like do that were like half naked shots of his wife, the female of the two. Like it was like a married couple or a boyfriend girlfriend. I don't
you.
remember which. Don't care.
Right,
Never cared.
right, right.
But it was all like half naked topless pictures of his girlfriend, wife, or whatever. And it
Mm.
was like, well, that's fucking awkward.
Yeah, it's a little creepy.
Like, I didn't really need to see your wife's titties because I signed up for a fucking dance, like a 4-hour dance workshop thing or whatever.
Yeah, that's the.
Like,
Yeah, that would be very off-putting. Like, was he trying to sell the pics of his wife or something?
I
Was he
think they
really
were
just trying
just
to sell
like
his photography?
advertising that they also do photography, and that was part
Yeah.
of their like
Mm,
portfolio. It's been a while since I looked, but
gotcha.
it was just really weird because it was all of them at like fucking what's that desert thing where they go out and just get fucked up on drugs.
Like the ayahuasca thing?
No, the desert
Mm.
fucking gathering out in the desert. I forget what they call it.
Oh, Burning Man?
Yeah, it was all Burning Man shit of her like half naked on drugs and them, getting all fucked up out there.
Okay.
And I'm sure they were out there
All
getting all
right.
fucked up on drugs and doing all sorts of crazy sex shit. And like, hey, good for you, but I don't need
Yeah.
pictures of it.
Yeah. Why is that what you're showing off as your primary portfolio or whatever?
Ugh,
A little creepy, to say the least.
fucking weird.
Hmm. And
Advertising
also,
it on
we
the same thing you
swing.
do your dance lessons to is a little weird.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like if that's what you do, that's fine. But yeah, advertising
Also, your
that.
wife has really tiny breasts, and I don't know that that's really all that impressive.
Oh, fuck.
Not that I don't appreciate them. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they're not the selling point he might think it was.
Yeah, I don't think the majority of people are going to be all that
Mm,
interested. Sorry, man. That was some funny shit. There were some weird
that's
people
crazy,
there.
man.
Was it one night there was some people that came in from I think it was like a circus or something, and one of the girls was wearing nothing but a fucking thong and a t-shirt the whole night at the dance. And she really liked to dance and do like the splits while she was dancing.
Oh
So
wow.
all night at the like fucking blues dance that night was just like this girl showing off her ass on the floor. It was pretty funny.
All right.
It was a nice ass. I mean, she was from
Mm,
a circus. They like very fit people in the circus. None of the
mm,
no saggy cottage cheese thighs involved.
that's nice. Good for her,
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh man, so this
Yeah.
Elham Omar stuff. Oh
Still not as creepy as the chick that insisted on constant eye contact. I'm guessing.
no, the chick that constant. I mean, it's easy to dip somebody and let them do the splits and then help them back up.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you do that to the time of the
Oh
music,
yeah.
have a good time, everybody enjoys themselves. It's a fun dance. Because my
Mm,
entire goal whenever I was dancing was it's a partner dance. So as my partner's having fun, I'm good.
yeah.
Like I'm
Yeah.
enjoying myself if my partner's having fun. So if my partner wants to do the splits like every fucking 30 seconds, let's do the splits every 30 seconds. It's all good. As long as you don't want me to do them.
Right. Right.
I don't
Mm,
care.
yeah. No, I had done that on occasion in clubs and shit.
Yeah.
The girls occasionally do that. I'd pick them up. I'd always make sure I did it with one hand so they knew how strong I was. That kind of thing.
Oh well, there were lifts in blues dancing, so you could pick people up, like just pick the whole girl up for fun and swing her around like doing lifts and stuff if you knew how to do them right. There was plenty of that.
I just had a trash lance happen in my room.
A trash
I don't know if
avalanche.
you
Oh
heard that.
no.
Yeah, a lot of empty aluminum cans.
Oh,
If it didn't pick up on the mic, that's pretty good because it was
no,
pretty
didn't at
fucking
all. I
loud
didn't
on
hear
my
a
end.
thing at all.
Nice.
Completely tuned it out.
All right.
I have one can that's empty in here, and that's it. So I'm
Yeah.
pretty good at getting them out there. Every time I get more than like two, I usually take them all out to the garage and throw them in the little bin.
Oh, okay.
And then I have
Yeah, I
like
got
an
a few
actual
dozen.
trash can in my room just to put trash in, so like I don't have to worry about trash. I just don't put anything with food on it in there if I can avoid it, if I remember.
Yeah, no, the cat's the only thing because yeah, I'm not bringing anything into my room that's food that might accidentally get left.
Yeah, I don't want ants. I eat at my desk, but I always take the dishes out shortly after, so I don't want ants.
Yeah,
But I don't.
no, it used to bug me. My fucking sister's kids would constantly take it in the room, and like you go to get a fork or a spoon or a knife or whatever, and there was none because all of them had like fucking three or four utensils in the room at any time.
Oh yeah, that's
You just
fucking
hardly ever brought them
obnoxious.
back out. Yeah,
My
so like I
brother
never
used
let
to
my
collect
son.
silverware like that, and it got real bad at a certain point when we were like, you can't. Like you gotta
Like
figure
yeah,
this out. Like this is just gotta stop. You can't keep doing this shit. We can't buy like spoons and forks every month because you've hidden them all away in your room.
yeah, yeah, that's fucking crazy, dude.
So he brings them out
Very
like I
odd.
think once every couple of days, and we've got a lot of fucking spoons and forks and knives. But you know what I've got? I've got the emergency set.
Yeah,
I've literally like a set of it's a fork, a knife, like a butter knife, a fork, and a spoon, and a set of chopsticks, and it's in like a little zip
yeah,
pouch,
packing.
little zip pouch that sits in
Nice.
my drawer. Not because we run out of silverware very often. It almost never happens. But the number of times when I've brought something in my room and I did not bring a fork or a knife or a spoon that I needed to eat it
No, right,
is
right.
just too fucking
I
high.
hear
And
you.
if I don't have to go back out to get one, and I can just use the one in my desk drawer, it's nice.
I hear you. Yeah, heck yeah, dude.
And then I just wipe them down with rubbing
Shit.
alcohol because I got a little rubbing alcohol thing for all my weed devices so that I can clean them properly.
Oh yeah, dude. I'll use like a cup or silverware, dude. I'll just leave it. I have a little tiny spot in the kitchen where I have like a, like spoon, fork, knife, or whatever. I use them like several times before I end up like putting them in the dishwasher,
Oh, okay.
which is probably pretty gross. I mean, I wipe them off, but I don't like use like clean them. I wipe them. I mean, I clean them as in I wipe them off,
I mean, you're the
but I
one
don't
using
like
them. It don't
actually
fucking
use
matter
soap.
to me if it's gross.
Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
using
So
them.
I mean, for me, I also feel like doing shit like that somehow makes me less likely to get sick. Like I'm used to having germs and they don't affect me as much or something. Probably there's probably no truth to that, but in my head it makes sense.
Yeah, fair point. I don't know.
Mm,
I
it
do
could
know
be.
that uh, things like the what do you call it? That shit you rub on your hands, antibacterial
Yeah, yeah. Like
stuff.
the God damn it, why am I not thinking of it either? A hand cleanser or whatever.
Yeah, hand cleaner stuff. Yeah, I know that
Yeah,
that kind of
yeah.
stuff and constantly washing hands is actually not necessarily good for kids because kids need to be exposed to viruses when they're young and their
Yeah,
their
yeah. That
body
is
learns
kind.
how to
That
make
honestly is.
antibodies for those viruses and stuff, and it's kind of important.
That is kind
Um,
of my thinking because I know I've heard side don't really get exposed to a lot of germs and shit. So like when they do, they tend to get sick because their
yeah,
system's not built up for.
the more they get protected from germs as babies, the worse it is for them later in life because their immune system is more malleable when they're kids and more able to handle that stuff. And so, building up that
Right,
big
right.
bank of potential antibodies that your body knows how to make and knows how to identify the different viruses and stuff
Mm.
really matters.
Yeah, because like it usually freaks like my mom out that I'll leave like a pizza, like I'll cook a pizza like late at night and eat. Like it freaks her out, but I'm like, I don't know, she's sick.
I've eaten pizza
You
sat
know
out
what
on
I
the
mean?
counter 3 days.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm wondering if it's because I always did that. Like maybe I did get sick at one point, but I've done it so many times that my body's just like, yeah, these germs are nothing.
I didn't get sick
I'm
from the
gonna
three
kick
day
this germ's
pizza.
ass.
It was kind of weird and
Yeah.
soft, but I still ate it.
Yeah, you look at it, you can kind of tell. Like maybe I'd probably put that in the microwave for a little bit. I wouldn't eat it cold if it was 3 days old. But if it looked fine, I'd
Oh, it
definitely
wasn't
put it in
that
the
cold. It was
microwave.
room temperature at that point.
Right? Yeah, that's what I mean.
No, there was like pizza that sat out on the counter for 3 days and somebody's gonna throw it away. And I'm like, oh no, dude, I'll eat that. What are you doing? Don't throw away perfectly good pizza. And they're like,
Right.
it's been there for three
Yeah.
days. And
So.
I'm like, you shut your fucking mouth. I
Mhm.
don't need to know that.
Right. All I know is it looks good. It still looks fine. There's no mold or any kind of weird shit on it.
Yeah, that was the main thing. There was no mold or discoloration of any kind. It still smelled just like pizza. No rot.
Yeah. 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 You can eyeball that shit. If
And
there
I
is
was fine.
anything,
I
it's
did not get
so
sick at all.
microscopic.
So I didn't even get like the shits or
Yeah.
something from it. I was fine. But hey,
Hmm.
I'm of the
So yeah, and you
opinion
don't get
if you insulate yourself entirely from any sort of bacteria and viruses, you're going to be much more um,
yeah, it's gonna fuck you up even
suffering
worse
later.
when if it does happen. Yeah.
It's kind of like why
Yeah. No,
the
that's yeah. Yeah. You and I, it seems like we rarely get sick. You know what I mean? So I think we're doing it
my
right.
sick hours have been maxed out almost the entire time I've worked where I work.
Right.
And
Yeah.
every company I've been to, like I got the key to the door at the assembly place I worked at, where I was doing testing
Mm-hmm.
and heat testing and all sorts of stuff for like their microwave
Mm-hmm.
circulators and isolators. They gave me the key to the door because I'd never called in sick. Like I'd worked there for
Nice.
18 months without a single day taken a sick day.
Mm. Well, I took a decent amount of sick days, but it wasn't because I was actually sick usually.
I just am fucking, I don't know, I'm weird about it. I fucking
Yeah.
hate when people call in sick and leave me with extra work to do.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. For me, it definitely depended on like if out of my call center where, one guy down, I didn't feel that bad about it.
Oh, I've gotten
If I'm
over that
working
too.
somewhere where there's
I'm
only,
fine calling in sick. If I'm genuinely sick, I'll call in. If it's
yeah.
bad enough that it's like, oh, I don't really want to drive, kind of thing.
Mm,
But like where I
mm.
work
Yeah. No,
now,
for me, I just
I'm
feel like,
asleep.
hey, I don't feel like working. I'm
You
going to
know,
call in sick. I do that on occasion.
I go
Not a
in,
lot,
I
obviously,
empty
but
the trashes, and I fucking sometimes put some dishes away, and then I go to sleep. So it's like, you know, I could do the same shit at home
yeah, it's
and be
not too
sick, or I
strenuous.
could do it at
Right.
work and not have to worry about sick hours. And if I do need the
Right.
sick
Right.
hours, and I've got a bunch of them.
I gotcha.
So I don't know. It seems to work out. Oh, I keep trying to bring up this Ilhan Omar thing because that shit is getting
Oh,
crazier and crazier.
oh
Like they
yeah. I
know
haven't
for a
heard any,
fact that she's
but
married to her brother. Like that's not up for debate anymore. We have the marriage
mm,
license
yeah,
and the
yeah.
birth
Like, how is she
certificates
not?
and stuff. So it's like, yeah, you fucking married your brother to get a citizenship. So that's you're not even really a citizen anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
And
You
she's
and your
tied to all
fucking
this
brother
fucking
husband can get the
fraud that's
fuck
been
out.
going to fucking sending money back to Somalia and paying for all
Right.
these
Right.
terrorist organizations
Yeah. Yeah. It is like 1/4 of the GDP of Somalia is money
from
from
fucking
Minnesota
United
or
States
wherever.
benefits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's why
Yeah.
Trump is talking about revoking the Somalis' fucking citizenship, and I think he should
Yeah.
send them all back.
Yeah.
They keep
Yeah.
talking
If they're
about how
gonna be that
amazing
fucking blatant
Somalia is,
about
then
it.
fucking go live there.
Yeah. Did you post the one of that one? What's her name? Madi or Modi? Madi? I don't know. She's some ex-Muslim chick. Um, but there was one where she was watching a video of a girl that's like, I'm a Somali and was born here, and then I've lived here all my life. And they're like, okay, but you started with I'm a Somali instead of like just saying like I'm an American
Yeah.
who happens to be of Somali descent or what, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It was kind of weird the way the girl was trying to fucking make excuses for the shit that's going on with the Somali is
Well, and it turns out it's massive, massive amounts of fraud. Like the rate
Yeah.
of autism in their kids is like 100 times that of any other group of people in the world, because they're
Right.
all
Right.
using it as they're making it up. Their kids are participating in the scams. Like you can't
Yeah.
have that. We can't have that here. That's just
Yeah.
complete anathema to our culture. That
Yeah.
needs to
So it's like
go
that.
back to where it came from and never be allowed to come back again. Like we should be like
So,
moratorium on
yeah.
Somalians being allowed into the U.S. at all ever again.
Right. Yeah. So they saw that tomorrow's teachings video, of son to pretend to be retarded. Like, yes, that's what we're gonna
Probably.
do.
Probably. No,
Right?
they just
That's
realized
where they
that
got the
like there's
idea
all
from.
these social net like social net programs that they can take advantage of. I mean, look at all
Yeah.
the fraud that was
They're
going
just
on with the
milking the whole
fucking
fucking
loans
thing.
from COVID. All these people took out fraudulent COVID loans and spent all the money. It's crazy. And the part that bothers me is we need to bring back labor camps.
Yeah, make them work it off.
Yeah,
Fuck
so if
yeah.
you steal $100,000 from the government, which is my tax money that I spent there, that has to be repaid with labor before before you get to go do anything else. You're gonna live in a prison and you're gonna go to this labor camp and you're gonna go do hard labor every day until you've paid that whole thing back.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be a pretty strong deterrent, I would think.
Do it at minimum wage and charge them like a reasonable amount for their upkeep. Like they got to pay for their food and their shelter too. Figure pay a minimum wage and half goes to food and shelter and their upkeep, and then the other half goes to paying off their debt.
Yeah. 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 Just getting deported seems like it wouldn't be yeah, nearly as much
Yeah,
as I'm actually having to work it off.
make it a real
Yeah.
punishment.
Yeah, makes sense, dude. Sounds like a good idea. So naturally, it'll never happen.
Yeah, well, Trump is talking about at least deporting them, so hopefully that'll happen. I'm
Yeah,
really hoping that
yeah,
this Ilhan Omar thing actually gets resolved by the courts and she goes to prison,
yeah.
because it's
That would
like
be
she
encouraging.
fraudulently did her citizenship. She's involved with stealing billions of dollars from the government in tax money. Like she needs to go to prison.
Yeah, she's fucking crooked as hell, dude. Yeah, she's fucking like evil crooked,
Yeah, she needs
like
to go to
just
prison.
fucking
She needs to
completely
be
corrupt.
punished.
Yeah,
There
she's
needs
just
to be
again
consequences, and it's getting to a point where
completely.
it's not tolerable that they're not happening anymore.
Right. Yeah, I mean that level of corruption, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's fucking crazy.
If you're stealing billions of dollars and funneling into terrorist organizations that want to destroy and kill me and my country,
Mhm.
like yeah,
Yeah,
you need to
yeah.
be punished. You need to go to prison. And frankly, they should hang you from the nearest tree. But
Yeah, no, that's treasonous. Yeah, fuck them.
yeah,
Yeah, it would cut fucking way down on the corruption.
yeah.
That shit
Unfortunately,
started
they're all
happening.
so corrupt. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a problem.
I
They're like, all
keep
right, you want
hoping
to
that
fucking
like we're
prosecute
getting to the
me?
point where society is gonna, as a whole, be like, you know what? We're just gonna have to kill you all and start over. Sorry, but too late now.
Right? Yeah, all of you. You're all fucking a wound that needs to be excised. Pus-filled wound that needs to be excised.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing, and why it most likely won't happen. They'll handle take me. Yeah, and knowing what I know about you. Okay, go ahead. I dare you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the problem is everyone's fucking corrupt.
Yeah.
So they don't want to take anyone else out for it because they don't want the finger pointing at them next.
Oh God, that hot cop.
Yeah.
I want her
Oh
to handcuff
yeah.
me, dude. Hell yeah.
Dude. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't. Apparently, I think that guy
She can
just
give me
prints
a
out
pat
instant
down too.
pictures
It's
and shows them
cool.
to him.
I got a
Yeah.
weapon for
I got the
overseas.
idea. Right.
It would be so hard to take that woman seriously as a cop, dude. I'm so sorry.
Dude, it would.
She's
Yeah.
just like this
She
tiny,
seems like a nice
absolutely
lady.
phenomenally
Yeah.
gorgeous young woman. But
Right.
I'm sorry, you're not intimidating at all. Even though she's looking good.
Oh man.
Oh, so hot, and
Right.
she looks like
But
she
yeah,
doesn't
apparently,
have a thought in her fucking
apparently
head.
that channel, the printographer, he has some way of instantly printing up the pictures and showing them to him.
Yeah, he does. He prints them off, and I think he gives them like some framed ones or something as like a thank you kind of thing.
Right. Like, hey, thanks for being a good sport. Here you go.
Yeah.
Here's a picture of yourself. I guess. I mean, I wouldn't need it, but I guess most people have an interest of having a picture of themselves.
Good lord. Oh, I got a couple of people with my favorite trolling thing now is on food videos. Is I like to, so I was watching a thing on this Japanese chef tries American sushi, and I
Right.
put down the Japanese may have invented sushi, but Americans have perfected it. In the comments, it's
Yeah,
like
no. I'm sure that
there's
goes over
always
well.
people that are like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you know what? Fuck you, buddy." Like, there's like there's no question. There's always people that get mad about it. Once in a while, there'll be somebody who's like, "Oh, haha, I get it, nice." But
Yeah, that's pretty harmless as far as troll bait goes, dude.
yeah,
I mean, some people seem to want to get people like genuinely riled up.
I'm
That's a
starting
pretty
to
harmless
get
one.
I'm starting to get a little bit of traction on my trying to make it everybody in the comments start commenting that this British guys that do this channel together are really a couple. Like just by referring to them as a couple in every video.
All right.
I'm starting to get a little
Man, these guys
traction
are a
there.
lovely couple.
So
Nice. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll join you in that and Denim's trans woman thing.
oh god, I don't know
See
if
if
I
we
can
can get
watch
it
any
going.
trans stuff. Or not trans stuff, denim stuff. Good lord.
No, you don't have to. That's a great thing. You just find the
Just find
video,
the video.
and just find the latest video with of Denims and comment. You don't have to watch it. You just have to say something. Yeah, because it works pretty well. But I've only tried it like once, I think. But I'm like, I think I don't know. I feel like Ethan and them are going after Denims because she's a trans woman. Like, why is nobody making a bigger deal about this? That, he's going after this trans woman.
Oh, that's so mean. I love it. She does look like
Yeah.
she could be a dude.
Yeah,
Like I've
yeah,
seen
that's what I
trans
usually.
women that are more convincing than denims in San Francisco. I'm just saying.
No, that's what I usually followed up with because I'm like, what makes you think she's trans? And I'm like, well, the giant head and the masculine facial features. And then I'll ask act like I'm asking in earnest, like, wait, really? She's not. She's really not a trans woman. Like, are you fucking with me, or is she really not a trans woman? That works pretty well.
What if it turned out like you just happened to be correct, but just like no one knew but you?
Right.
Like it had never been like discussed by anybody. You're like the only one who figured it out.
Yeah.
And every
Yeah, like all
time
the
Denim
guys.
sees your thing, he's like, "Oh God, he knows."
Yeah, like all the guys that she serviced or whatever to help her career.
It
Like
was all in the dark, and they
she
only did anal,
yeah
so they
yeah
never
yeah. They're like,
complained.
oh no, she just blew me. Now that you mentioned, she just blew me. I didn't like fuck her vaginally or whatever.
No, she just did anal the whole time, dude. The backdoor plan. Just pull her pants down far
Yeah.
enough for the anal, and then that's it.
She's like, she said she wanted to be one of those technical virgins,
Oh,
like
technical versions. Yeah.
the black chick in Clueless. I don't know if you remember that, but yeah, that comes up at one point. She's like, "Oh, you're a virgin?" She's like, "No, no, my man is satisfied, 100%, but technically, I'm a virgin because she only let him do anal, blew him or whatever,
Good Lord.
and no vaginal penetration."
The there was a girl who uttered, trying to remember what exactly the phrase was. It was I'm a virgin everywhere except for maybe my ears. You know, because she'd heard things that
What?
were unchaste.
Oh, okay, all right,
And so, but that's
okay.
what she said, and it was in a high school class. And she said it really loud at kind of a quiet moment in the room.
Like
And the
you're
teacher
into
was
getting
just
your
like,
ears
let's
fucked?
examine this statement. What the fuck does this mean? You
Yeah,
know,
let's see how you
like,
could have phrased that differently.
that was
What the
fucking
fuck?
funny. And it was just
No,
one of those
that's
moments
what
where
I
everybody
thought you
was just
meant.
like,
What?
please explain that shit to me. Like, the fuck do you
Right.
mean?
Yeah, because I'm really hoping it's not.
Yeah, everybody was kind of going like, did this bitch put a dick in her ear? Because,
Mhm.
like, for that moment, she sounded like she might be fucking dumb enough.
Yeah, like, do you just go after exclusively guys with micro penises that can they're cocking your ear?
Oh, like that one poor chick from the fucking, oh, what was her name? Phaedra or something? Her fucking
Oh yeah,
husband
the
that kept
fucking
stalking her
yeah, the
online and
redheaded
sending her
chick.
fucking pictures of his micro dick, like
Yeah,
with
or
pride.
anyone else that defended her. You'd send her pics. They'd send the people pics of his tiny ass micro dick.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
fucking.
what the
He
fuck?
posted that shit everywhere. And it was
Yeah,
just like,
yeah,
dude,
that's what I'm saying,
why?
dude. Like if you dared push back against her, oh yeah, well I'm gonna send you a pic of my micro penis. So
Yeah, it
take
was very
that.
much if you view every problem as a nail, pretty soon the only thing you have to use is a hammer kind of thing. Except in his
Yeah, it's a
case, it's
very
not a very big hammer.
yeah, it's like a ball peen
Like a
hammer
play school
or
hammer.
right. Yeah, I don't get the mindset that thinks that's a good idea.
He was
Or
like, she'd
maybe he
already
just
moved
thinks,
on and had kids with another man. And this fucking retard still thought she was going to come back.
well,
Like he still thought he was
yeah,
going
I
to win
wonder
her
if it's
back. It's like, dude, she's fucking done, bro.
yeah, I
She's
wonder if
got
it's a thing
kids with
where,
another guy.
yeah, I wonder if it's a thing where he assumes that she tells everyone that, so he's like, fuck it, I might as well fucking send it to him to fuck with him. I'm sure she's telling like, I feel like most chicks, even if they're being fucked with, like, all right, I don't really need to let them know that he's got a micro penis. Maybe not though. I mean, I could also see, yeah, as much as he was fucking with her, yeah, I can see her fucking being like, fuck this guy. But I wouldn't assume that they're, you know what I mean? It's fucking crazy, so it's not like I'm gonna fucking parse out what the fuck he was thinking and make it make sense in my head. Oh fuck, man. I was really seriously trying to figure out why in his head that was a good idea, and I'm like, oh, it's because he's fucking nuts.
Yeah, that was definitely a thing. God, that was such a weird fucking choice.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't interact with that. I just always made her uncomfortable because she came on a few times, and like every time I would bring that up, and I'm like, that's probably why she stopped coming around because every time
Because you
I like
couldn't stop
reference.
talking about her fucking her
No, why I
man's
would just
micro
reference it.
D.
I wouldn't like, keep talking about it, but I would at least reference it at some point.
Oh
Like, you know,
yeah.
not going into any kind of detail, but just like, oh yeah, you're the one with the ex that keeps with the micro penis, or you know, like something like that, dude.
I think
And
she
then I didn't
probably
realize
had a little
until
bit of an issue with that being mentioned because like he kept stalking
yeah,
her as
yeah,
well. It was it
right,
wasn't the
yeah, no,
dick
it
that
was
was the
definitely
thing. It was
a
the
shitty
fact
thing
that
to
he
do.
never she could never get away from him.
Yeah, I was constantly reminding her of it. Again,
Uh,
I didn't realize it. I wish, she could have just said something once. I would have just stopped. You know what I mean? It's not like I was doing it to fuck with her.
oh yeah.
It's just like, oh, there's one thing I remember. It's that your ex has a tiny penis and he always sends the pictures to everyone. So in the moment, I was, yeah, inadvertently an asshole to poor Phaedra.
Oh well, I don't really care. To be fair, like,
Right. Yeah, yeah, I didn't remember her. I don't
like,
really remember her contributing a whole lot to the overall show. So
well,
it wasn't a huge loss,
sometimes you just
but
gotta
still.
like, you gotta like be ready to accept it. That it's just some shit's just funny.
Mhm. Right, right. Yeah, like that was. Yeah, no, that was really factoring in. Like, oh, he's still fucking with her years later, and it's still a problem for her. So I can imagine. I can definitely understand why that would be
It was all
irritating.
online stuff, honestly.
Yeah, still for a chick, that's got to be. Yeah, I wouldn't give a shit, but all right. Reminds me, remember Opal? Remember,
Oh yeah. She would say weird, creepy shit. Sound like a little kid doing it. That was funny as fuck. I love doing
yeah,
that.
yeah. But
I
yeah,
love
remember
getting
when
to
she'd
say
come
fucked
on and
up
she was
stuff.
just
It was
constantly
like,
asking for money?
oh yeah, that was weird. Yeah, she thought she was getting money or
Yeah,
something.
dude. Yeah, dude, that was way back. Englehart's still on the show because he's like,
Oh
hey, I'll
god.
send you money if you stop asking. He literally sent her like $1 or something, dude, like a tiny amount, I think. Or maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't actually send it. He was like,
I
hey,
don't
I'll
know.
send you
That's
money
funny
if you
though.
stop asking for money.
That is kind of
That was,
hilarious.
dude, that was, right. Yeah, dude, that was very early on when I first started coming on the show.
God damn, that was a long time ago. I'd completely forgotten that chick's existence.
Yeah, my apologies. That was not right.
Oh no, like whatever. I didn't have any like
Mhm,
hatred or something. Like, oh no, I'm
mhm.
forever
Yeah.
scarred
Oh
and
yeah.
mad and
She would do
angry
her art.
now because somebody. Oh
Remember?
no.
Yeah. She would do like drawings and shit.
Yeah, I thought her art was all right. I thought her art was fine.
Mhm.
It wasn't like
Yeah, it was fine.
fucking Leonardo
Yeah.
da Vinci
I
shit,
know.
but
Yeah. I know her. I remember her living situation was really fucked up. If what she was saying was
she was
true.
stuck living with family that was very fucking abusive of her and was taking
Yeah.
advantage of her financially as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I remember correctly, it was like a really shitty situation, and she didn't really have
Yeah.
a
Like even
good
the
way
money
out
she'd
of
make
it.
like online. Yeah. Yeah. They'd
And
like even take the money she was making online and shit like that. Yeah.
and it was one of those things where it was like, if you're attractive,
Mhm.
you might want to just be a prostitute. Like that
Yeah. It might be less of a headache.
might
It
actually
might be
work.
less grief than what you're actually dealing with there. Oh yeah, yeah, Mad Metal Man. She had a thing for Mad Metal Man.
Oh yeah, even though he was like married with a fucking kid and stuff.
Right, right. He was making it that he was definitely not interested.
Oh yeah, no, there was no
Yeah.
fucking question that he was not interested. Yeah, no, he was. He was. There was no
Mhm.
fucking. That was not subtle.
Right, but yeah, but she would never. Yeah, she still would never fucking stop with it. I didn't see a lot of it. I heard about it like after the fact.
There was a chick that reminded me of her at one of the places I worked at. She used to like to sexually harass me. Like
Oh
she'd be
god,
sitting across the
dude,
room
that's the
from me and
worst.
be like, "Oh, what do my panties look like? You like my panties today?" So like
Oh
I'd been as if I'd been sitting and leering at her, like staring under the table trying
my.
to see her panties, and the answer was I had not, because
Right.
I'm fucking
Like I have no
doing my
idea.
fucking job. I'm not even paying
Mhm.
attention to you. They have a radio
Did she
and you're
really
not
think
that
you
fucking
were?
entertaining.
Yeah. Did she really think you were trying to see her panties, or was
No,
she just
she
weird?
thought it was hilarious to fucking try to make me like blush or fuck with
Oh,
me.
try to make you
I think she
uncomfortable.
might have been. I think she might have
Okay.
had a crush or something. I don't know.
Right, right. Yeah. She wanted you to want her.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I don't think it was
Mhm.
like really genuinely interested in so much as just like
Hey, you're not hitting on me, and I can't
yeah,
handle
yeah,
that. I don't
exactly.
really have
Like
any interest in you, but
I want you to
I
have a
cannot handle
sexual
a. Yeah, I
thing
cannot
about me.
handle a guy being around a guy that is not hitting on me.
Yeah.
So it completely destroys my self worth if there's a single male that is not hitting on me.
Yep.
If there's one dude that is not hitting on me, I must put an end to that, or my whole psyche
Yep.
will be crushed.
One of the more
Yeah, it's
memorable
not
ones
that
is
uncommon, honestly.
I was tying my fucking shoe, and she came and stood so her chest was right where my face would be when I finished tying my shoe. And
Oh wow.
she said, "Oh, how are my tits? Are they too small, or are they the right size? Are they too big? What do you think?" And it was
Wow.
just like, I don't fucking do my job. Like, if you're not gonna blow me or something, I just want to fucking do my job.
Yeah, yeah. Shut the fuck up. Enough with this bullshit.
Although it was better than the fucking creepy. You look like you'd make a good father, lady. There was a fucking there was this Mexican lady who would wear these elaborate like dresses and fucking and they were all like quinceanera like dresses and shit, right? Because she had like all these fucking kids. She had like 5 or 6 kids or something, and she was like eyeing me up one day, like, you know, you'd make a pretty good dad. Yeah, that was shut that one down. I was like, oh hell
Yeah.
no, I wouldn't.
Okay.
I'd eat
I
them
was thinking.
fucking
I went.
kids.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna make no fucking I fucking
Okay.
cannibalism.
All right. I thought she was going the other way with it. Like, I want you to be my dad. All right. So
No.
that's still bad, but
No,
it's
she
not
was
as bad as
eyeing
I
me
thought.
for like fucking being a parent, like legitimately.
Yeah. I don't want to raise my kids. So.
It was more like she's a single mom and she's got like 5 kids and now she wants a husband that she thinks she can control.
Yeah. Yeah. No doubt.
That was some shit right there. God damn. That was a weird fucking workplace. There was like one of the engineers was like flirting with this chick in one of the lines, one of the assembly lines all day, every fucking day. And fucking. Those two were clearly fucking on their time off. It's just shitty, just a bunch of shitty people at that place. Some really fun people too that I really enjoyed working with.
Oh, that's always nice.
Was the Cambodian lady that I almost fucking tried to get to cheat with me.
Oh yeah, the no orgasm one.
Yeah, the one that didn't know what that was, and I'm just like, I'll show you.
Yeah. I insist.
My pleasure.
I was like, no. I insist. I am going to show you what an orgasm. And I won't even stick my cock into you until I make you orgasm in other ways. How about that? That's a pretty good sales pitch.
Yeah. yeah. I mean, I probably would have been better than bringing her flowers and stuff, but yeah. Definitely would have been better than that.
Well, lesson learned, I guess. No.
Oh yeah.
Next time.
She was happy. She was happy to flirt and get as much of attention as she could off me, though.
Oh yeah.
I spoke to some of the
That's
other
the woman.
people there, and I was like, "Am I fucking completely crazy, or was she making it seem like I really got a shot there? And they were like, "Oh yeah, no, she did everything but cheat with you, bro." Like,
right. The emotional cheating,
oh yeah, well, and
or
also
whatever.
like there's times where she'd be like, "Oh, what do you think about anal sex and stuff like that?" Like, would you be interested in that? Like, are you offering? Like, like,
Yeah. Are you offering? Are you just taking a survey? What's going on?
like, what the fuck is the deal here?
Yeah. All right. If this is a survey, put me down for like mostly no, but not definitely no.
Oh, I think I gave my actual answer, which is like, I mean, it's not my choice, but if somebody's into it, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah. Exactly. And it's like I'd rather not. I prefer.
Kind of gross, but
Yeah. Pussy is always superior. But if you insist,
yep.
all right.
Yeah, sadly, she did not insist. Would have been nice though.
Nice, yeah.
Let's
Be
see.
the other guy.
Oh, I got to. I think I had one of the most satisfying moments of intimidating people of my life there.
Oh yeah.
She started working at the mall, and I fucking showed up because she asked me to, because there were some guys that were like harassing all the people there, and it was a couple of Mexican dudes, and so the way the parking lot worked, there were some like decorative bushes that were like right behind the sidewalk where they were standing, and then there was a crosswalk, and then they were doing that. So like, I walked out of the bush because it was not a big enough bush to stop me from going through it, and I was like trying to get with this chick, so I had like motivation, and I grabbed each one by the shoulder that was closest to the other one and just like moved them apart and walked between them for no reason.
Well, there's a reason.
Oh yeah.
But I hear what
They
you're
looked
saying.
up at me and their eyes were like fucking dinner plates. Fucking, ain't no way they wanted that. Because I was at least a foot taller than both of them, at least, probably more like 2 feet. Not quite that, but I was big enough that they looked up at me, and they were not real fucking. They stopped. They didn't do that anymore. But,
yeah, no, I've had to do that. I've had to do that on a few occasions at various jobs. So usually I just had to like be like, look, man, hey, you're making her uncomfortable. Stop.
Yeah, like this is not a
like
game
you're clearly
for them,
like she's clearly not into
okay.
it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I remember doing that when I was up in Flagstaff for a chick, because, and the dude wasn't really saying anything all that fucking, like, graphic or anything.
Oh, these guys,
she was
I
clearly
think these guys
uncomfortable.
thought that the women enjoyed the attention, and they were just flirting and having fun, and I don't think they understood that they'd crossed a line.
Yeah, but no, that's when I was talking about, she was looking at me like, back then, me and them, she was like, just like bewildered, and I'm like, all right, guys, back off. All right, she's clearly uncomfortable. Please stop.
Yeah, so
it was very insistent. It was I don't think I said please, but
it was nice. I walked up and took her arm. That was the nice thing, and walked her between them. I really double fucking impressed on them that it was like, no, you're not doing this anymore, buddy. But
wait, she should have at least blown you after that. God damn, no appreciation.
No appreciation. Well, she was married with a kid, whatever. I was fucking dumb as shit.
Like that matters.
True. Yeah, I was always like, why is your husband not here? Is it because your husband's a little fucking old guy that can't fucking handle shit?
Right.
Because I was,
This was the same, is this the Cambodian chick you're talking about?
She had married him for citizenship, although, like, that was no longer, she didn't have to stay married anymore.
Right.
Like
Right.
it was like she could just
Yeah.
fucking leave him at that
And
point.
then never had an orgasm. Jeez,
Yep, and
dude.
had a kid. I thought that was the saddest fucking thing I'd ever heard. I was like,
Mm,
Jesus. Even if
yeah,
if
that
your
is.
fucking man can't get you off, like
Yeah.
you could at least get yourself off, right? Like
Yeah. Yeah. I would take it as a challenge, though. Yeah, absolutely. I'd be
Yeah.
like, no,
I mean,
I
it
can
was
get you that.
probably just a case that she just never had been with anybody who was genuinely like concerned about making her come.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. No, there are definitely a lot of guys that. Yeah. And I think yeah, that was always fucked up to me. I'm like, dude, she's letting you stick your cock in her. The least you can do is try to get her off.
Yeah, like why would you not
Kind of
want that
rude.
to be the
Kind of rude
case?
not to. Kind of rude not to, actually. Impolite. I don't know. Rude and impolite. No, probably the right word, dude. But it sounds funny. Very impolite to not try to get your chick off.
Very impolite.
Yes. Very untoward. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I was running through like a thesaurus in my head for different ways of saying rude.
That was pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
I
Oh,
mean,
did
this
you
guy
see the
was a real
fucking
jerk.
baseball guy got traded? Oh, I'm sure Osmo's a nice guy. I'm sure he was fine. Like he was an alright guy. He probably just like a regular
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, I just had no. Yeah, I had no.
No idea how to make his
Yeah.
money
Oh,
come that
maybe she
long.
had a. Yeah, maybe she was an FGM casualty.
Well, I mean, she had
That
his
does happen a
baby, so I
lot.
don't think she could be a female to male to female.
Well,
That
no,
like,
the one where they places where they'll cut off the woman's clit so they can still have babies.
female circumcision.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was considered FGM, but maybe not. I guess some people do and some people don't consider that. It seems. I mean, if you're cutting it off, that's mutilation, right? I would think. It's under the umbrella. I should have been more specific. But yeah, seen
Yeah.
that where like when they're fucking right when they're about to hit puberty, they cut the girl's fucking clits off.
Yeah, that's a fucking dark thing that happens, isn't it?
Yeah. Ew. It was like the worst porn I'd ever seen, dude.
That's just so fucking sad.
Dude, it's fucked up, man. Yeah. Like, sorry, nope, just babies. That's all.
Can you imagine? Oh, okay. So, do you see that clip of the guy who supposedly got traded in the middle of a baseball game and then left?
Oh yeah, yeah. He was
Is that
actually
like a
on
real
base,
thing
dude.
that happens?
Not often, if it does. Um, yeah. Again, that's the only time I've ever where they pull him out of the game because he got traded like fucking game. It wasn't a major league team. It was a minor league team. So yeah, that may have happened
Oh,
on
okay.
occasion. Yeah. I've never heard of it happening in actual Major League Baseball.
No, I was blown away by that one. I was like, is that real?
Mm, yeah, but yeah, trades happen all the time. You know, like every league has like a trade deadline, like where they can't trade any players after that for the rest of the season. Baseball's is pretty late. So it's, but a lot can happen, especially like if your team's no good and you're like a guy's in the last year of his contract and you're probably not going to re-sign him. You'll trade him to try to get draft picks or whatever
Yeah.
to get something out of it, and instead of just letting him sign with somewhere else and you don't get any compensation or whatever. So like, yeah, if you're losing, you're not in the playoffs. Another team that is going to make the playoffs is like, we need this type of guy, or whatever. But yeah, that happens quite a bit. But usually not during games. Not that I recall seeing it, at least again in the majors. No. But in the minors, there's a fucking crazy amount of I don't know if you're familiar with minor league baseball, and I'm guessing you're not, but there's hundreds of minor league
No,
baseball teams.
not at
Like
all.
each
Not at
club
all.
has,
Fucking.
yeah, like each there's like 30. I don't know how many baseball teams there are nowadays, but at least 30, I would imagine. Each of them have like a minimum of four, like different levels of teams.
Ah, okay.
So that's a lot. Somewhere between four, maybe five, six, seven, whatever. So there's like hundreds of teams. So yeah, there can be a lot of shit happening like that. It was probably just a matter of time before it happened during a game. I've never heard of it happening other, but I wouldn't be surprised if in the minors it's
I
happened.
thought it was
It happens
definitely
on
interesting.
occasion.
It was definitely an
Yeah,
interesting
yeah, it's
thing to
pretty
see where it
crazy.
was like he just like, I guess I'll
Mhm.
collect my shit and go. Like,
Right. Like, yep, you're done. You're going to the other minor league team or whatever.
now does the
But
other
yeah, there's
fucking
usually
team have to like let somebody else take the base?
yeah. It's like basically it would be the same as putting in a pinch run. Like if you had a guy on base, you can
Oh,
have
okay.
somebody go in and swap in for him like a pinch runner. That'll happen on occasion where the guy's slow. He's probably not going to score on a hit, so they'll be like, all right, let's put the fast guy in for him. Like late in the game, usually that can happen. So it's essentially that. It's essentially a pinch runner.
Oh god. You didn't even name that for like whores. No, like a pinch fucking whore. Um.
Sure,
Oh,
why
let's
not?
see here. There was a couple more things. Do you see the Josh Wolf bit for the taco? That was fucking. That
Yeah.
was a
Oh
great
yeah,
story.
that was pretty funny.
Just a
He's like,
wacky
well, they're
fucking
probably not going to come
situation.
back.
Yeah, you don't think they're gonna come back and
Like
shoot
I
us
feel
some
like
more, do you? And they're like, no, probably
yeah,
not. I'm
yeah,
gonna get the
yeah.
fucking
That's a really
tacos,
good
buddy.
point.
Like, what are you doing?
Right? Yeah. No, it is a good point. He's like, this is probably the safest place in the city at the moment. Like, it went from the most dangerous to the safest very quickly.
Yeah, as soon as that guy died and the people left that shot him, they were like,
Yeah, they're
hey,
not coming back. This is not, again, insanely unlikely for them to bother coming back and possibly getting arrested or whatever. And there's tacos to be had. Street tacos.
street tacos. That's what I call Mexicans I see when I'm driving around.
Mm.
No,
You see
sorry,
the
that was
dude,
pretty fucking
the
terrible. Oh man.
oh man, the gorilla
Oh, the gorilla punch was pretty fucking good.
punching
Yeah, that
bag,
was really, really fake.
dude.
There's
Dude,
so
there are
many
people
of
that,
those, man. There's so
yeah,
fucking
they're
many.
everywhere now. But there's people that actually think that's real. I'm like, you
Uh,
didn't notice when it swung back that it was still intact?
I think there's okay. So like for the longest time, people were buying. Oh, let me stretch here. Fucking lean back and stretch my legs. My
All
fucking
right.
calves were all knotted up and I didn't realize.
Yeah, right.
But for a long time, people would pay for view bots and comments and stuff like that. It would be like just fucking factories and
Mm.
people in India doing it, right?
All right.
And so now it's
Gotcha.
AI doing that shit. So like the
Mm.
AI channels
So it's
have
probably not
comments
real
from
people.
probably fucking AI bots on them too.
Yeah,
Like if they're
that makes
making their
sense. Yeah.
content with AI, they're probably getting AI views and AI fucking comments. It's a real fucking problem because it's going to really throw off the advertising
Mm.
because if somebody advertises their product on your on YouTube and it's telling them that like 5 million people have seen it, but their increase in sales from the advertisement is almost nothing because like 4
Right.
million of those 5 million views are fucking AI bots,
Right, right.
then like they're not going to want to spend as much money on that advertising. Like they'll still want to advertise because they got a little bump in sales, but they're not going to advertise with the kind of money they were for, when it was getting an actual,
Yeah, yeah. When actual people
accurate
were
number,
watching.
and they were
Right,
getting an
right.
actual increase in their sales that was relevant to that number.
Yeah, yeah. It was actually worth it
Yeah, so these AI
because at
people, they're
least
stealing money from all the people that are actually doing content for real, which is really
yeah,
unfortunate
the
by
fucked up
by
part.
driving the
Yeah.
advertising prices down, I imagine.
I'm looking. Yeah, if I see 4 or 5 numbers at the end, that's definitely AI. But I think they've realized that everyone's so I think they're switching that up.
Oh yeah, well it's just going to constantly get better. Eventually you won't be able to
Yeah,
tell from real
yeah,
comments to
yeah,
AI comments.
yeah. Now there's one. Let's see. One of the comments is by the name is the voice of a star seeder.
Well, it's like
SEEDER.
making
So
the left
seeding
seem more
stars.
popular than it is such a big thing that you remember that whole
Mhm,
thing when all the fake Twitter followers were gone,
mhm. Oh,
and there were
right,
just
right.
fucking tons of these left wing pundit Twitters that had really never had any followers at
Completely.
all.
Yeah,
It
they're
was
all
all
fucking
just bought
fake.
fucking views.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
oh man,
they need to
turns
go
out I'm a
through and,
fucking idiot.
and figure that out on YouTube because I think there's a lot of channels
Yeah,
that would just disappear. Like I don't
right, right.
I don't believe Hassan has the level of viewers, real viewers that
Uh,
it says he does.
yeah, yeah.
I
Or
think
Taylor
that's
Lorenz. Like, I was thinking of her.
substantially inflated by people paying for it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Especially the nepo babies, like him and Taylor Lorenz. Like, I'll see videos of hers that have like 300,000 views, and I'm like, there's no way there's that many people watching this bit.
Well, hers
You
might
know,
be
and
hate views.
yeah, I don't even think. I don't think that like
Even then, though, it still wouldn't be that
there's
many.
not that many
She's just
people that
not
know
that
her, who the
relevant.
fuck she is. Yeah, I mean,
If I
there's not
didn't
that many
follow
people.
Nicholas Diorio, I would have no idea who Taylor Lorenz is, and I'd be a much happier man
Yeah,
for not
right,
knowing about
right.
Taylor Lorenz.
Mhm. Yeah,
Um,
yeah. So her especially, like even
and
yeah,
they put her on like TV shows and shit, and I bet you the people watching the TV shows are like, "Who the fuck is this?
yeah, yeah. Oh
God,
yeah,
she's
dude.
fucking awful. Why is she
Yeah.
on here?"
Mhm. But yeah, I know. I don't doubt that her parents are paying for a shitload of fucking bots for her.
Oh, I think it's
Hassan, same thing.
the same people that are paying for the terrorist organizations that are paying for the
Yeah.
busloads of rioters, the same
Hmm.
people that are paying
Yeah.
uh, the
Hmm.
protesters that are like there was that protest against Venezuela being invaded like in New York or whatever. None of those people
All
were
right.
Venezuelan, not a single one.
Hmm. Right. Right.
Because the Venezuelan people are like 98% in favor of Trump going in and getting this cartel boss out of their fucking country. Like, they
Right.
don't want to be run by cartels.
Mhm.
And they
Yeah. Crazy.
recognize that, like, if Trump kills him, then they have a chance at taking their country back because it hasn't been controlled by cartels for that long.
Yeah.
Like, there's this chance they could
Yeah.
potentially recover and become a thriving economy again. People from all over
Right.
the
Before it
world
gets
were
too
moving to
entrenched.
Venezuela when the guy before Maduro
Yeah.
like
Hugo
took
Chavez.
charge.
Yeah. Chavez.
Yeah,
Oh
Chavez
yeah,
took
they were
charge,
fucking
and then
singing
he
his
appointed
praises.
Maduro as his successor. Like Maduro was never voted
Yeah.
in; it was just a fucking transfer of power from
Yeah.
one cartel guy
Yeah.
to another. You know?
Right. Hmm. Remember how much the fucking lefties were in love with Hugo Chavez before the oil prices dropped and went back to being a hellhole?
Yeah.
Sean
Yep.
Penn loved Hugo Chavez.
Yep. Yep. Although I do have to say, not everything from Venezuela is good. Polar
Right.
Martini's fucking awful.
Mhm.
It's like it's
Oh,
like if
what kind of
somebody
food?
tried to make beer out of molasses but didn't include any alcohol to make it worth drinking.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
It's
That
really
sounds
like
delightful.
grossly, sweetly, rotty tasting. Oh, so bad. My buddy was like,
Dude.
"You like the fucking food? You will love the Polar Martine. Everybody drinks Polar Martine for breakfast. You have a Polar Martine
Mhm.
and a fucking arepas de Polar Martine for breakfast." And I was like, I
Mhm.
don't know about
Oh,
that. And I tried it, and I'm like, oh, that's definitely not
mhm.
true. Holy shit.
Right. I was gonna say, oh, so you guys just hate your. Oh, okay, all right.
Fucking
I think
hate
I
your
get it
mouths, apparently. Well, the arepas are
now.
fucking delicious. Like, it's
Right.
kind of like
Mhm.
firm polenta. You know, it's like throw some cheese and some butter in there, maybe a little meat, and you're like, that's fucking tastes great. You know?
Yeah, the drink, it's like a fermented non.
Yeah, it's like they fermented molasses and made it into beer, but with no alcohol. Because the benefit for beer
That
is at
sounds
least you get
awful.
the alcohol from it, right? You know, like some of them are okay, some
Right,
of them
right.
are pretty gnarly. And then there's
Mhm.
like a couple of
Yeah,
good ones out there, but most of them are just like, they're acceptable to drink for the liquor part of it.
yeah, yeah. Unless they're like way, way, I don't know, 1600s where everybody drank beer and wine
Oh, because it
because
was
it's the only way
safer.
to cure it. Yeah, so yeah, because the water would be like purified if they didn't.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the people understood that you boiled water to make it safe back then, too. They didn't necessarily understand
Mhm.
why.
Right, right.
But
Mhm.
it was just easier to make the fermented drink, and it was a lot more fun.
Right, right. Yeah, fuck it. Let the kids drink
Well, also the
the beer and the
fermentation
wine.
was like 2%.
Yeah, yeah. It wasn't like getting, totally fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah, the vast majority of beer that people were drinking was like 1 or 2% alcohol, and
Right, right,
it was probably also because water's fucking boring.
right.
Like if you just
And like
drink
our
water
lives
all the
suck enough.
time,
Yeah. Yeah, and again,
like try doing that
as
for
far
like
as
2 or 3 days
entertainment,
where you don't drink anything but
uh,
water.
yeah, as far as entertainment, they have way less channels and to watch. Oh fuck! I was trying to no sell that, like I was serious.
Oh man.
Seriously, I think they only had like four channels back in the crazy.
Yeah, the cell service was only 3G.
Man, third world craziness, dude. They
Oof.
didn't even have broadband, mobile broadband.
Yeah, as a demonstration of how generally good I am at maintaining my property in good condition, I had a phone that I ended up having to like throw away because it was no longer there was no longer a network for 4G anymore. They shut down the 4G network.
Holy shit, that's funny.
Like the only
God damn, I
reason
think
it
I
was no
still
longer any good was because the network didn't exist anymore.
right. Yeah, they had finally retired the technology.
Let's
It'd
see.
still work on Wi-Fi though, wouldn't it?
If I wanted to, but like it was, for work
Right,
and
right.
stuff, and so
Yeah,
like driving around, and it wasn't a very
yeah.
good
I hear you.
connection.
Yeah, getcha. No, no reason. Not even for that. Not even to watch the porn.
I've never used my phones for porn.
Dude, what are you doing with your life? It's fucking
I just
awesome,
have
dude.
never like that's never been a thing I needed to use my phones for. So
Oh,
like if
okay.
somebody wanted to
Yeah,
go through
well,
my
for
phones, it
me,
would be the most boring experience on the planet.
yeah, well, for me, like 99% of the time, I'm jerking off in the bathroom.
Fair enough.
So for me, it was a natural thing. So, but yeah, I don't think most people always jerk off in the bathroom like me. I'm sure I'm
Yeah, I don't know. It just depends on
in the minority.
whoever does. Yeah, I usually use my own room.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I have a for some reason.
Hey, jerk off wherever you want to jerk off, as long
Yeah,
as you're not doing it in front of kids,
yeah.
right?
Right,
Like, who
right.
gives a shit?
Yeah. Although I am curious, dude, what people where they normally jerk off. Do they do? Actually, most people do jerk off.
Uh,
I would imagine they don't have weird hangups about it. I think,
then
well,
people
no, it's not even a
jerk
hang up
off
for me. It's just more, it's just way more,
most.
not even like a hang up. I hate jerking off in
So
my
the
room. It's
bedroom and
just
the
a lot
bathroom
easier.
are the two most prominent places.
Yeah, I got. I'm just
Surveys
curious
also
about,
shown cars, changing rooms, gym or hotel hot tubs. Not gym or hotels. Gym or hotel hot tubs specifically.
oh, that's
Public
fucking gross.
restrooms and off-trail hiking routes.
All right. All right. The hot tub one, I wish I did not. It's
Oh
going to make hot
God,
tubs a little weird from now on.
the number of hotel hot tubs I'm hanging out. You know what? That you could smell the fucking chlorine.
Yeah,
Like the fucking
still.
chlorine on those things. Like they're all the little swimmers are long fucking dead.
Yeah, still. And I guess, well, there's a good filtration system too. So, but yeah, yeah, still.
I don't know if I'll ever go in another hotel fucking hot tub again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
Cause like
kind of
maybe
wish
it's
I
oh
didn't
you
know
know
that.
what is it the one where it's like the public hot tub down where everybody hangs out, or is it the ones in like the private rooms?
All right.
Like it's the
Yeah.
private hot tub on the fucking
Actually,
deck of your hotel room
actually,
or something.
yeah,
I think that might be the case where it's happening the most.
yeah. I'm being a bit of a little hypocritical since I have fucked in hot tubs before.
Now, was it in
So
the one like the main one for the hotel, or was it in for like a private one that was like for your hotel room?
it was the main one for everybody.
Oh wow! I don't
Yeah.
think I could. I would be like I would feel too nervous about getting caught.
Uh, well, this one it was kind of a little secluded. Like there was in fuck, what was it? It was a resort place. There was like the pool. It was a very hilly area, so there was like the pool, and then there was like this giant rock setup thing that kind of had like a little walk through it that went down to like the hot tub area, which was mostly secluded.
Oh okay.
So it's not a typical like just other like it is. It was a separate little area. Although there were like if there were people, there was a building, I don't know, a few hundred yards away, and if anybody was looking out those windows, they definitely seen us fucking.
Oh yeah.
But
Well, I've seen people. I've seen people at the fucking beach get under like blankets or something, and then start moving around, obviously doing shit.
right, right.
Most of the time, people
I've
just
never
tend
seen
to
that, but
ignore it.
not in. I've seen it not in person, but yeah.
We
Yeah, there was a
fucking
girl I saw.
pissed off some
Go ahead, sorry.
lesbians that wanted to fuck in a fucking driftwood fucking house that we built one time. Me and my friends.
Oh wow.
There's a couple of lesbians in there trying to fucking get with each other,
Oh wow, that's funny.
and they were mad because we were hanging out just a little ways down the beach because we're like they'll get bored and leave. We're like they'll get bored and fucking leave, and then we can hang out in our fucking driftwood hut that we made.
Right.
No fucking regret whatsoever for the fact that they're like,
Yeah.
these chicks wanted to
Yeah, because you
bang.
never. Yeah, you're not gonna know where. Definitely know for sure where the fishy smell's coming from. I guess that's a plus.
Oh, we were too far away to pick up on that, if there was any at all. I don't
Mm.
know. I don't know how far
Yeah,
they
no, I meant
got.
like if you went in after they left. Yeah.
Oh yeah. The way we figured on it though, we built that shit so they could fuck off.
Oh yeah. No, I'm with you. I was thinking the same thing. Did you build this? Like, where do you think it came from?
Yeah.
We built that shit. Yeah, fucking dykes. Oh, sorry, that was unnecessary. The dirty dykes. Were they the hot lesbians, or was one or
No.
more type?
Nope.
No lipstick lesbian, huh? Ah. Oh.
No lipstick lesbians.
That is unfortunate. Did they actually say anything to you? Or did they just seem
No,
annoyed?
I've never actually had that many confrontations at the beach. There was
Mm,
one where I was probably going to go over and beat the fuck out of some people at one point, but they ended up leaving sooner or something.
mm.
The beaches you hang out on at night were the same beaches that like all the parents and stuff are like hanging out on during the day with the kids and stuff, right?
Right,
And so
right.
we're out there one night, me and my buddies. We like to have fire, we like to drink, we like to have a good time. You know, we're not up there like fucking, whoa, sobriety, you're fucking drinking, oh no, blah blah blah,
Right.
like that kind of shit. But these assholes kept fucking busting bottles on the fucking rocks, and we're like, and you're just on all
Oh,
this broken glass down here at the foot of the fucking stairs. And we're
oh yeah,
like, look,
that's fucked up.
there's a bunch of fucking kids who are gonna be out here tomorrow. We're gonna never be wanted back. They're not gonna want us back here anymore, right? Like
Right.
the fucking park rangers are gonna fucking hate us because
Yeah. Yeah.
we're fucking leaving
Of
broken glass
course.
here and shit. Now it's gonna be a problem, and fires are not
Yeah.
allowed. A
Yeah.
lot of
Fucking it up
activities
for
are going on
everyone.
here. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I gotta say that's partially why I imagine like the fucking fires were no longer allowed.
Mm, yeah.
Partially, maybe not the
Yeah.
whole
Definitely.
reason,
Yeah.
but like,
A big chunk of the reason, I would imagine.
definitely. But like that kind of thing, and we went over and had words with these guys, and we were like, you need to fucking start picking up some of this fucking broken glass, buddy.
It's gonna get awfully physical around here. Don't.
Yeah, well, as they can pick it up or they can roll in it and take it with them either way. It's like fucking.
Right. Right.
And then there was some
Yeah.
kids that started shining a flashlight. I was like out there hanging out, talking with a chick that I was working with, and we are like hanging out, checking out the fucking phosphorescent moss, or not moss. The like, it's nothing like those places where like the water's all glowy and shit. But there's an
Right.
area on one of the beaches where if you go to in the fall, in like in the middle of the night, little sparkles will expand out from your steps on the damp sand, and you can like kind of brush the sand around, and you get like all these little sparkling things in the sand from like,
Yeah.
the
Yeah. Yeah. I've
phosphorescent.
seen that from the. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen it. Yeah.
And it's pretty
Yeah. It's
cool.
fucking
It's
cool as
not it's
hell.
not as impressive as a lot of the stuff you see online, but it's pretty fucking nice,
Yeah.
And
Yeah. For sure.
and so like I'll take like coworkers and stuff or friends or family members like to see it if they're inclined.
Right.
And me and my coworker were out there one night, and like these kids started shining flashlights at us and stuff, and like being
Oh,
dicks
wow.
and shit. And it was like if I was trying to get laid, I might have been pissed,
Right. Yeah.
but it was a close thing because it was just kind of like for the sake of their own fucking thing, maybe I should go rattle their fucking cages because.
Yeah. Before someone
I'm a
else
nice
comes
guy,
along
but
with-
not everybody
Really?
is. Like you don't want to.
Yeah. The next person coming along might just.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
might not work out so well for the next person.
Indeed.
That was definitely. Oh, sorry, my throat's getting all dry all of a sudden there. That
That's
was
no
definitely
fun.
irritating, but it was like, it's such a cool thing to show people. So it's hard to be angry while you're at the beach and like enjoying the phosphorescent sand and shit.
Dude, I desperately want to see that, dude. Um, yeah, even if it's not the waves and shit, even just the footprint thing is fucking cool.
Yeah, it's interesting because you see the stuff online in like videos and stuff, and it's like really impressive. It's still pretty
Yeah,
impressive when it's really lame, like because it's like,
yeah,
oh, you
right.
never.
Yeah, even if it's not happening in the water. Yeah, I hear you,
Yeah, I
dude.
like to
Oh
fucking.
fuck, dude. I've only been at the beaches or whatever like one time it's happening. But the fucked up thing is I didn't know that's what it was. I was just like, that's fucking gross. Like, why is the water all red? Why is the fucking ocean water all red? That's fucking gross. We're not
uh,
going to the beach. And yeah, after we got back home, we find out like, oh yeah, no, at night, all that shit just sparkles up like fucking crazy with the waves breaking.
oh yeah,
I'm like,
it does occur to
fuck.
me now, years later though, that I
Mm-hmm.
probably could have made some moves on that coworker and gotten laid.
Mm-hmm.
Because if she was gonna walk
Yeah,
out to the
yeah.
middle of the fucking night at the beach with me, she was probably somewhat interested.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's definitely a strong possibility there. I hear you.
Yeah, it occurs to me now, and I'm like, Jesus, I'm fucking
Right,
dumb.
right. Yeah, like no, she just wanted to fucking be alone. She wanted to fuck.
She
She was,
would
yeah,
bend
sure,
over
we'll
at the
check out
waist.
the.
She would bend over at the waist a lot at work, right in front of me. So I think I just
Oh,
did not
right. Yeah,
understand
no,
how
I
interesting it was.
hear
When I
you.
when
I
I when
hear
I
you.
told her we should
I was the
probably
same
stop
way.
hanging out because she started getting weird, she
Mm-hmm.
cried. That might have been another indicator.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Was she in a relationship or something?
No,
Was she like married or something? Oh, fuck.
I
Oh,
was
you're a
that
dumbass,
fucking
dude.
dumb, dude. I was that fucking stupid.
Yeah. No, I was pretty clueless too, so I can't judge you too much. Yeah, no, I would have girls come up to me at the bar and fucking talk to me and shit and not realize like they're probably interested in hooking up. Like, oh, she came up and was talking about the jersey I was team, so I thought that she was just a fan. Like, no, that was she was coming up because she wanted to hook up with you. She
Yeah,
was
now I
using that as an
realize that
excuse.
you're supposed to take that
Yeah,
conversation and make it about her because that's what she really wants to
yeah,
talk about, and then she invites you over, and then you're like, oh yeah,
yeah.
that sounds good. We can go to
No,
your
yeah,
place to watch a movie
yeah. Dude, it
right after
happened a
we go to the
lot, and it
bar.
was pointed out to me, and I still wouldn't recognize it the next time. Like my friends would be like, "Dude,
Oh no.
yeah, that's the fucking thing." I'm like, "I'm
Oh, so
sorry, I'm
sorry.
too insecure about this shit. It doesn't even occur to me that some chick I've never met might be interested in fucking me."
Yeah.
I had no idea I had anywhere near that level of attractiveness.
Yep. 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 So many times.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh fuck! Is this the one? I'm
that would be a
trying to
story
think. Is
for
this the
offline,
pizza?
actually. Never mind.
All
Thought.
right.
Sorry, popped into
Okay.
my brain and memory, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's not one that you saw online.
All
Um.
right.
Oh, did you see the one where the
I'm looking
fucking
at
the
the.
guy was lifting weights and his sister came in and just started yelling at him
Oh, we started bitching at him. Yes.
instead of like
What
trying
the
to
fuck?
fucking lift it? It's like, what the fuck do you think he
Yeah.
needs you to do?
Even when she was trying to help,
And then like she goes to
you
the
know what I
side
mean?
and she's like, should I take this off? What do you? Yes. Why are you asking? Like,
Yeah, women suck in any kind of like stress scenario like that. They're absolutely they're worthless at best and a hindrance more often
oh,
than not.
that was the
Like they
most
just panic and
frustrating thing to
cannot.
watch because you're like, this dude could die.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking weight, dude. Mm. Yeah,
Oh, and
that's
then the fucking
infuriating.
Nirn thing. That shit is.
Oh man. Yeah, there were some
That's
spots where you could hear that fucking shit and it was not easy to find in the game, so that was pretty funny.
Yeah, no, there were many a
Like, what the
time where I
fuck?
spent just looking for Nirnroot.
Yeah, you're like, I know it's close. How can I not be seeing it? What the fuck?
And there
I
was a
mean, most of
couple
the time you
places
can
where
see
you
it.
could get in dialogue where you would hear it.
Mm,
And it would be so frustrating because
yeah,
you're like, I can't get out of this dialogue and I need to stop that fucking noise.
right, right.
Like, I need to stop
Like
that
I
goddamn
cannot finish
noise.
this until I get that goddamn noise stopped.
Yeah, and there's places I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure where the Nernert
Mhm.
completely evaded me and I just eventually, like, never went back to that area. Because I was like,
Right.
I can't do
Mm.
this.
Dude, the worst. Dude, the worst was the Crimson Nern routes down in Blackreach because it was all dark everywhere,
Yeah.
so it was way harder to see
Oh,
anything.
yeah.
Mm,
God, that was awful.
yeah, yeah. Other than that, I love Blackreach. I love that whole fucking area. Fucking Nern route thing was annoying as hell.
I really
Like what? I
liked
gotta find
the
32 of these
Here's the
things.
deal. You got to get all this 50s cornball
I
shit out of your
really
head.
liked
It's
the
a
what do
whole
you
new
call
ball
it?
game on campus.
Uh, uh, was it the Dragonborn DLC? The one where you went to like a whole different island?
Oh yeah, Solstheim. Yeah, it was
Solstheim was my favorite part
Dragonborn.
of that. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
really
yeah,
enjoyed the Solstheim stuff the most. Like the last few
yeah.
times
That
I've
was
played,
nice.
I just enjoyed like
Yeah,
hanging out in Solstheim. Like was all I really wanted to do. I didn't really do the rest of the game. I
yeah.
just
It's a
went
pretty
over
decent
there.
chunked area there with a lot of shit in that little.
Yeah, a lot of neat
Mm.
little things, little areas to explore. They got the little fucking blue goblin guys, and the fucking
Yeah,
uh,
the Reiklings
uh
or Reiklings, whatever. I know what you're talking about.
yeah, the Reefling guys, and then the fucking
Yeah,
the shiny armor you can learn to make with the ice, the special ice and stuff,
yeah,
and
yeah.
there's
There's that spot where
the
there's a bunch
Morag
of
Tong
there's-
assassin thing. You get to go fight the assassins, and there's
yeah,
all
dude.
these
The
fucking like
there's
elementals to
there's that
kill.
one
It's like,
spot.
oh god, so much
There's
fun. All the
there's that
dragons.
yeah one spot where there's that Nordic root,
Nordic what?
like the Nordic ruins where there's a
Oh
hole
yeah.
and then there's like a doorway. There's one spot on Solstheim where you can the door's covered up by snow and whatever else, but all the fucking the Draugr or whatever, all the graves had Stalrim that you could mine out of it. You could get a shitload of Stalrim right there. The glass, the ice stuff to make Stalrim armor, the shiny armor.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know
so
if
that
I
was
ever
nice.
actually made more than one set of that.
Yeah, it is a little. Yeah, it's a little fruity. Especially the helmet sucked. The helmet just looked like shit.
Well, it wasn't even like a
The other
case
shit
of
was
like
pretty
how it
cool.
looked to me so much as just like
Yeah, the
the
stats weren't. They were good, but
the
not.
stats for the dragon armor were always better. Like
Yeah,
dragon hide or
yeah,
dragon bone, depending on your build, you know.
yeah, yeah. Whether it was dragon plate or yeah, light versus heavy.
Yeah.
I usually went with the light.
So I would make a set of Stalrum armor or whatever it was to dress one of my dummies up in one of my houses because it looked
Yeah,
pretty cool. It was
yeah.
like a on a statue guy.
The helmet was weird because it had like a weird thing in the front where it made it almost look like.
Yeah.
But the other shit was cool. Or like
But if you're gonna do a set on a dummy, you
the
got to do the whole
Warhammer.
set, even if the helmet's not as cool as the rest.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
But
for
it was
sure.
unique enough
Yeah.
as far as like
Dude, it's
armors go.
what bugged me.
It was like I'm not gonna put up a suit of leather armor or a suit of like dwarven metal or any of that kind of shit. But glass armor looked pretty
Yeah.
cool. And then
Right,
like
right.
the fucking
The Daedric armor.
armor, like
Daedric
a
armor
Daedric
was.
set of armor. And then like some
Yeah.
of the
What's the
like
other one?
custom like the specific like it's only like one piece
The
or
Nordic carved
something,
armor.
or
Nordic
like
carved armor was good.
the unique stuff, the stuff where it's like you can't get it anywhere. It's only one of them.
Oh yeah.
Stuff you
Uh-huh.
couldn't
Yeah.
make.
No, I would always. I love putting all that shit up on displays, dude. Fuck yeah. Yeah, it sucked because the cases specific slot, they were worthless because you couldn't really like you could kind of set it in there, but it might disappear when the shit resets. But with the other shit, where there's an actual spot for each item, like a mannequin, obviously, or just the regular display ones. Um,
So
but
like
yeah,
yeah,
I'm
the
talking about the
houses that you
open
built,
cases.
there was like the homesteading stuff where you could build your like 3 or 4 different houses.
Yeah, the
Like
hearth
they
fire
had a thing where you
DLC.
could
Yeah,
set stuff on stuff where it had like slots for it, so you didn't have to worry
right.
about it
Yeah, no, most of
disappearing.
the stuff did. But yeah, there
Yeah.
was those one open cases where it was like a glass covering and you could open it up, but you'd have to drop it on those ones. That's why I always hated those cases because you can't really set anything on them. You know what I mean? Like you'd have to basically take it
I
out of
thought
your
there were
inventory,
some cases where
carry it
you could
over and
actually
drop.
put it in slots. Maybe I'm misremembering.
No, there's plenty of shit that you can put in slots. But any of those specific glass cases, again, the ones
No,
where
I
it's
know.
just a
I know what you're talking about.
rectangle.
And I remember there being
Yeah.
some of those
Um,
glass cases where it was like slots you could put stuff in, but maybe I'm wrong.
yeah. If you can, you might be right. But if you are, I missed that part
It was like
because
there
yeah, it was
was like a
always
little tiny inconsistency sort of thing where you clicked on it in there and then you could put an
yeah. I
item on
never
it or
noticed it.
something like on
Yeah.
the
No, I mean
felt,
there
but
were
it was
plenty of
only in
places like
very specific ones, and I don't remember if it was like in the houses you
yeah, because
build
you
or if
had
they
like
upgraded like one set of them in one house on one of the places you could just buy a
mm,
house for some reason. Like
mm,
it was like a
yeah, it
really
could be.
specific set because most of them were like you said where you have to
Yeah.
drop it. But I remember there being like a
Yeah.
couple of weird ones where like you could actually set stuff in those cases, and it was
Mm.
really
Yeah,
cool.
there's a yeah, no, I love the weapon racks. Those were nice because you can put all
Yeah,
those you have specific slots for. Sometimes there's a singular, where you can only put one on it.
yeah.
Yeah, no, all
But
that
that
shit
was
was
always kind
fucking
of fun to
cool.
put like the unique weapons up and stuff too. Yeah, because there was a lot of unique stuff you'd
Yeah,
get that was dog shit.
yeah, yeah,
You know?
yeah. Like, dude, the ancient Falmer armor that you got from the
Oh, that
Forgotten
was looks
Vale
cool.
was one of the. Yeah, it was okay. It was decent, but the thing that bugged me is what you're talking about. There was no helmet.
Oh
It
yeah.
was everything else. There was
There
no
was a
fucking
couple of
ancient
suits of
Falmer
armor like
helmet.
that where there'd be like no helmet or there'd be like no shield or no
Yeah,
gauntlets or something
yeah,
weird or no boots.
yeah, yeah. For that set, it was the ancient Falmer. You had the regular armor, the legs, the arms, no helmet, but you did have a shield. There was Ariel's shield and there was Ariel's bow, but no helmet. That was the only thing fucking missing. To get the
Oh, Conan
bonus, like
Exiles
you could
had the
use an
best
elven.
fucking system for
You,
armor.
yeah, which one?
Conan Exiles had the best system for armor like that, where
All right.
you had all these different things you could make. There were unique items you could find that were like super powerful, but you could take anything you wanted to wear for the stats and junk a piece of armor to make it look like that piece of armor.
Oh, interesting.
So you could make like if you liked the way the glass armor looked, you could make in Conan Exiles you would be able to make the glass like the best dragon armor you could possibly make, and then just
Nice.
enchant it to look like the glass armor, so your character looked like they were wearing glass armor with the same stats. And I'm like, that's what they
Yeah.
should have done for fucking that game right there. That would have been so much more fun if you could have just like
Right. Right.
put together your
Yeah.
sneaky rogue light dragon
Mm.
armor and then make it look
Mm.
like the fucking like Thieves Guild armor or some shit. That would be super cool. You
Mm.
know what I mean?
Yeah, I like the Nightingale, dude. The Nightingale, it was that armor was fucking
Oh, that was
awesome.
one of the best sets. Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. All the Daedric shit was fucking badass.
Yep.
I'm trying to think. The glass stuff looked pretty cool. I like the glass stuff. I like the dwarven weapons because they all look like eagles in some way.
Yeah, the
I don't know if
dwarven
you ever
weapons
noticed
looked
that.
really nice. The armor just kind of wasn't that great. It's like
Yeah,
the
the armor
basic
stuff.
leather armor wasn't that great. There really
Yeah,
wasn't a
the
lot
hide
of
armor kind of sucked.
low level
Yeah,
armor that looked good.
I like the Stormcloak officer's armor. That was fucking awesome. We had like
Yeah.
the gauntlets had like uh, almost like Wolverine's claw type things sticking off of them. You remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking yeah.
You had to
And then
decide was either the storm cloaks
the
or the fucking
helmet or
Empire.
the helm was just like the top of a bear's head. That was kind of a little weird, still kind of cool too.
Yeah. I liked getting a
Yeah,
set
I
of
gotta look
each of
that
the
up.
armors for
Yeah, I'd
like
want to
just
have like
one
all of
set of
them
every set of
somewhere.
armor that I could find and
Yeah,
keep them all.
I'd want to put them in all my different. Yeah, yeah. I would always, yeah, try to have a set of everything basically.
The thing that bothered me the most was it was the Thieves Guild and the Nightingales armor bothered me the most in the respect of you could always upgrade one piece, right? So then it would be
Right.
like one piece that was upgraded and the rest was normal, and it bothered me because the way
Yeah.
the way the missions progressed, like you do a certain number of missions and you get the armor, and it was like, oh, the armor's really good for this level of the game or whatever when you're just starting out, and then you like succeed and you're the master of the Thieves Guild, and they're like, oh, we'll upgrade one piece of armor, and I'm like, what do you mean one piece of armor? I'm the fucking head of the Thieves
Yeah.
Guild.
All
You'll
right.
upgrade every fucking piece. Like, or the Nightingales.
Yeah,
You can
that's
be the head
fucking
of the
nuts.
Nightingale, fucking Nightingales or whatever. But we'll only upgrade one piece of your armor. It's like, well, then what's the fucking point of being in charge?
Oh man. Yeah, sheesh. All right.
Yeah. All right, so
Yeah.
I got to remember to
Hold
watch
on, I was posting
PCU this
the
time because I do watch movies. It's just I don't always remember every movie.
right. Yeah, I hear you. I'll keep reminding you maybe if I remember. Yeah, storm close officer bracers. That's what they were. Yeah,
Hell
that's
yeah.
definitely Wolverine. That is definitely Wolverine inspired.
Oh yeah. Oh, 100%. No question.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
yeah. They
even
just
got
didn't make
three
them.
claws. If it wasn't Wolverine inspired, it would
Yeah,
be like 4 claws or 5.
yeah. Exactly. They just like, all right, we can't make them really long because then we might get sued. So let's just make them, short.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, I'm
Probably.
speculating.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, but yeah, that was a like I said. There's a lot of cool shit, and dude, the shit that people have come up with, the community or whatever, dude,
Yeah.
they've come up with some fucking badass armor, dude, and weapons and all that shit.
Oh yeah,
Very inventive group.
The DLC stuff for fucking Bethesda games is crazy.
Mhm.
Like just fucking insane how awesome the DLC stuff is. Like not the or the workshop stuff, the fucking not the downloadable stuff, the
Right,
free
right,
content that people make.
right. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, all the yeah, yeah,
All the mod stuff, like the armor, the weapons are great, but like just all of the stuff together, because there will be like whole other
mhm,
games in there playing on this fucking, like they create these long ass missions and crazy like fucking content in there, and like all these new
right.
areas to go to and shit. You're like, what the fuck?
Mhm.
It's like a whole other game
Yeah,
now with
yeah,
this like
dude. Yeah,
mod
people love
content.
that France, dude. Yeah, I hate that Bethesda takes advantage. There's
Oh, they
people that
literally took
dedicated.
a bunch of that mod content and just added it to the game and then charged
Yeah,
money for
charge
it.
people for it. Yeah,
I didn't realize that I
right. I
bought it
posted
and
a
didn't realize I'd paid for it, or I would never have paid.
right. Yeah, cool. I posted a pic of the guy with the officer's armor. He's got the
Yeah,
bear
the
head.
fucking bear head.
It's
Yeah.
fucking nuts, dude. Oh man. Yeah, the ancient Nord stuff was pretty cool. That was part of the Solstheim thing, I think.
Yep.
Whatever that one was, the Dragonborn, I think. Yeah, that was some cool shit. The Nordic carved armor, I think they called it. But yeah, even the weapons had all fucking like designs and shit on it. Yeah, the Nordic Wait, what did I call it? Ancient Nordic? Is that what it was?
I
Fuck,
don't
man,
know.
I just said it. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like the trying to think of how to describe it, but they would all have like not rooms, but like designs and shit.
Huh.
Yeah, you don't remember that? But yeah, like they're actually really cool looking. See if I can find some of the weapons and show you what I'm
It's been
talking
a while
about.
since I've played Skyrim. I really have not played in a very long time. It's kind of like Minecraft in the respect of like, it's a great game, and I really, really enjoy playing it, and I've played it a lot, and I just don't think I can do it anymore. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm. Okay, all right, here we go. It's just Nordic. Sorry, I think it's just Nordic. Here, let me show you. This is one of the axes I'm gonna post right now. Yeah, really cool fucking designs. All right, post. So yeah, like you see the little shit on the inlaid kind of in the blade there. Like that's what they put a lot of that type of shit on like the knives, the daggers, the swords, and everything. It's a
oh,
nice, cool
nice.
little. Yeah, and like the design of that is just pretty fucking badass. The way the blade itself, yeah, that's pretty cool. It's all right. It's pretty.
Nice.
Damn it! I just had the. Where the hell did it go? Yeah. Oh yeah, the war axe is pretty cool. That one's. Let me share that one too. Why not?
I gotta say, when it comes to the weapons, I think my absolute favorite had to be the glass weapons.
Yeah. Yeah, they were pretty fucking badass.
Like they were so shiny and stuff.
Dude. I used to where's the spot there's a guy that gets kidnapped from Whiterun, one of the Greymanes, right? And they took him to Northwatch Keep, I think is the name of it. Depending on where you're at and your level, the people that you had to kill either had glass armor or elven armor. And I would always make sure I went when they had the glass armor because it's fucking so badass. So
Huh.
I'm like, oh, if they have the Elven, I'm not gonna fuck with this. Fuck that. That ain't worth it. Saving some Greymane guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah. I posted the.
remember saving that guy being worth it for the pure volume of elven armor that you had to sell afterwards.
Yeah, yeah. That was a big. Well, if it was glass, was worth way more
Oh, yeah, no,
than the
that's right. They
Elven
had
shit.
glass and elven. It was both, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
And it
And
was
well, it
just
was either or.
so fucking much. Either way, it was just so
Yeah,
fucking much that, like,
yeah. I don't know what the level. It's but I don't know what exactly level. But yeah, I would always make sure I went and finished that mission when they had glass armor.
but like you'd have to go in there and just collect it all and then leave and go sell it or drop it off somewhere and then come back
Right,
and
right.
start picking it up again.
Yeah, yeah, and you hopefully can
Like,
get it all out
because the
before.
mission was just so fucking long and there were so many people to rob that you were
Yeah,
like, all right,
that
well,
thing
I'm
went
halfway through. I'm
way.
going to go back to my farm and just drop my shit off and come back and pick up more of this lovely
Mhm.
armor.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Back before I knew the little cheats you could do, like having your follower pick up an infinite amount of items, or if you get on your horse, like if you're over encumbered, if you get on your horse, you can fast travel. That's a handy, especially once you get R back. That's fucking awesome.
Ooh,
Because then
nice.
you can just conjure the horse whenever you're over encumbered. You jump on him, and then you can fast travel wherever the fuck you want.
Oh, I never thought of that. That's a thing I didn't
Hmm.
know.
Hmm. But yeah, yeah. So you can either drop it, and then you have to do the thing where you talk to go stand over there or whatever. You can have them pick it up, essentially an infinite amount. Like they don't get over encumbered, so you can have them pick up again thousands upon thousands of pounds of items.
Damn.
So that's really handy too. So yeah,
no
either getting on the
complaints
horse,
there.
you can fast travel, or again, if I always have a follower, 99% of the, so I can drop
I
everything
never
and have
played with
them pick it up.
followers.
That's the only reason to
They
do it,
drove me
really.
too fucking crazy. They'd always get in my way.
Yeah, yeah, or they fucking get stuck somewhere, or fucking. I remember in Labyrinthian, you know that little maze that's outside.
Yeah.
I remember Lydia getting fucking stuck in that maze, and I just could not get her to fucking get out of it, dude. It was fucking infuriating.
Ooh. Man, again, Conan Exile's followers were so much better.
All right.
You could tell them where to go stand. So like
Right.
if they were in your way and you needed to walk through a door, you could be like, "Hey, you go stand over the fuck there," and they'll just walk over and stand on that spot. And then if you give them another command,
Yeah.
they won't move until you're done doing whatever you need to do. So you can just keep them in the same spot. It was
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, that was the other frustrating part is you could tell them to wait somewhere, but if you were close enough and that you got attacked, they fucking help whether you wanted them to or not in Skyrim. So
Nice.
that did kind of suck. Yeah.
Oh, wait. One last thing, because we're kind of at the point where we should probably roll out. Um,
Right.
this guy Niall, you know Niall Red, the guy that made this all the Canadian guy that
Mhm.
does the chemistry stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He's like, I'm making an apple that tastes like anything, and you know what he didn't do? He did not make an apple that tastes like chicken. He had like cotton candy
Fuck
and
that guy.
oranges and fucking jalapeno and bacon. And I'm like, nah, if you want to make an apple that tastes like
Hmm.
anything, you got to make it taste like chicken.
Hmm.
You buy
Yeah.
the chicken flavoring and you make an apple that tastes like chicken, and now you got an apple that tastes like everything.
Mhm. Yeah, dude. Kind of negligent on his part, really.
I was very
How
disappointed.
do you do that
I was
and
also
not
very
make a chicken
disappointed
one?
because part of the flavoring thing with the apples was to dip them in some sort of weird shit. And I'm like,
Oh, all right.
did you not fucking clean the wax off the fucking apple? Why are you surprised
No.
that the apple's not absorbing shit? You gotta clean the fucking wax off the apple, bro. Like, you can see it
All
beating up
right.
on the fucking carnauba wax.
All right. Yeah, for a guy that's as brilliant as he is, you wouldn't think he'd overlook something like that.
It was
If you
very
can turn,
strange to me that was never mentioned or covered. It was like,
yeah,
clearly the wax is still on that apple. Everything's beating up off of it.
yeah, I don't know. If that guy, though, I'm still not 100% convinced doing magic
Oh, yeah.
somehow. I'm like, okay, if you can turn gloves or whatever, or maybe, but whatever, you can turn those types of gloves into grape soda. I don't know. That sounds like magic. That sounds like magic to me. You know, you remember that one? He turned like fucking the latex type gloves into fucking grape soda.
Good lord.
Yeah. I'm like, no, you're just doing magic. Come on. There's nothing scientific here. You're doing magic, buddy.
Yeah, he likes blowing shit up too, which is kind of nice. Like burning and blowing shit and breaking shit up and stuff.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah, he's very entertaining. Yeah, I'm joking obviously about the magic thing,
Oh
but
no, obviously, yeah.
all right, just making
My
sure.
monkey brain ain't smart enough to figure out the difference, but that's it's between me and God, I suppose. God, you cursed me with this terrible brain.
Yeah, I think it was Arthur C. Clarke that said that. Sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic.
Oh yeah. There's a quote from Adam Smith that I keep seeing recently. It's cruelty to the innocent, or no, cruelty to the wicked, mercy to the cruel is cruelty to the innocent. That's what it is. It's like
That's pretty good.
weirdly flowy, but it's like a good one. Yeah. I made the plastic love into grape soda. That's the guy.
Yeah. Yeah. You're a magician. You're an alchemist. Give it up, Mr. Nile Red. I'm on to you.
Yeah,
You
it's
can explain
fascinating
it
the
all
things
you
he
want.
comes up with doing. They're very entertaining.
Yeah. It's fucking nuts. Like, how the fuck did. how does he know he can do that? Just to begin with, I guess that's really the main thing. How do you actually do it? But mainly, how do you know you can do that? Yeah, how do you come up with turning? How does that idea come up in your head to
Well,
turn plastic gloves into grape soda?
I will tell you right now,
Yeah,
he's
acid maybe.
more than big enough that he's got a Discord where people are feeding him ideas every day.
Oh, right.
Whether
Yeah, that makes
he's
sense.
intending to use them for like mining ideas for his videos or not, he's getting
Right.
people sending him ideas for shit all the time. The other
Mm,
chemists and stuff.
all right.
I have no
Yeah, that
doubt in
makes
my
sense.
mind that some of that stuff he comes up with on his own, but probably a lot of it
Yeah.
he probably sees other people do on like smaller channels or like people in his Discord say,
Right.
"Hey, do this," or
Yeah.
like
Okay.
somebody he's bought shit from is like, "Hey, we're selling
All
this."
right. But yeah. Just honestly, any human coming up amazes me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How does
Well, I
any
think of
human
that.
come up with?
I think of songs like that. Like you had
Oh,
absolutely
right.
nothing, and you came up with everything, including like musical instruments and voice, and
Yeah, the
put it all
lyrics and
together into
all
this
that.
amazing thing that's so fucking
Yeah,
moving to everybody that
I'm.
hears it.
Yeah. No, if
Magic. It's
I were
fucking
able to for
sorcery.
an ability, I would. That's an ability I would wish for sure. Is to be able to actually write good music and
Yeah.
compose good music or
The
whatever.
good being the
I have
qualifier. Like I'd
absolutely
probably
no.
write music. I don't know if I could write
Yeah,
good music.
yeah. I have an amazing appreciation for music, dude. So oh man, I wish I. Yeah, that's definitely what I'd
That's
wish
why I
for,
like
dude. Like
karaoke,
I
man.
want to be
Being
able
able
to,
to sing like the songs that are like that you really like get moved by, being able
especially
to like
impressive.
sing them and enjoy that is a lot of fun.
Indeed. Yeah, because it's one thing. Yeah, because again, it seems to a lot of times exist in the same person. Like the person that can write these amazing lyrics can also compose this amazing fucking instrumentation behind it.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts to me, dude. Because I have zero ability for that.
Oh
I could
yeah,
probably write
same.
some poetic shit, but
I can sing it. I
yeah,
can sing pretty good when I'm singing like other people's shit, but I don't think I could come up with my
yeah,
own.
yeah. For me, definitely not the music. I could, I think, but I could definitely have no fucking clue how to set it to music. Yeah, I
No,
definitely
for
cannot
sure.
do that. Yeah. Oh fuck, we're way past already. It's
Oh
probably
yeah.
gotta be almost dinner time for you, huh?
Yep, I can smell dinner cooking.
Yeah.
Getting
All right.
hungry.
So yeah, let's go ahead and cut it short here. So for all the people out